doing tonight? It's not quite as cold as it was last week. Devious, how are you doing? Thank you so much for the bit there. I hope you got the little display up on screen. I hope our alert box is working. Not sure why it's been so unreliable of late, but hopefully it'll sort its crap out. Certainly got a few new bits on the stream today. I've set up more of the channel points, one of which was suggested by Devious, being the survival tips. I've tried setting up the mustache thing that Fairy suggested, but unfortunately just couldn't quite get it working. Whoop! It's working! And we got another bit. Thank you so much, Devious, for the extra bits. I hope you enjoy your new badges you get from that as well. Okay, so we've got some more bit badges, we've got some subscriber emotes, not as subscriber emotes, we've got some subscriber badges as well. We have also got the giveaway today, and oh, really? But we've only just started. I can't delete that in OBS. Tim, if you're on, please just remove that bot message, thank you very much. Literally, we've been going, what, like 10 minutes? Bloody pain in the ass. But we do, of course, have the giveaway today as well. Thank you, man. Thank you all for following as well. So, with the giveaway, have had to change it a little bit just because of the pains with trying to deal with Steam vouchers. It turns out it's more of a pain in the ass than what I originally thought. So, for the winner, I will have to temporarily add you on Steam. This is just to make it go through a little easier. It's also going to end up being £25 because for some reason Steam, in its in-house Steam voucher thing, it goes 5, 10, 25, it doesn't do £20. So you're getting an extra £5 as well. I'm sure that'll make up for the extra hassle. And we'll do it just after the break, about halfway through the stream. But first up, we gotta sneak around some mice. Rats. That's if OBS is going to be... There we go. It's picked up our game. So, how are we all doing? I hope we've all had a good week. Certainly, I'm happy to be back doing this. Also, really close to Christmas. Completely forgot about that. I literally only did my Christmas shopping recently, and I've still got 1 or 2 presents to sort out. Oh shit, there's one other thing I need to do as well, but I'm not going to mention that because a certain someone's in stream that it involves. So, hey, Torskin, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Right, let's stop blabbering now, shall we, and load what we were on. So, where were we? Courtyard. I remember that we managed to get to the shore last time. I think we also found all the shrooms, didn't we? We found all the mushrooms. First things first, I think we are going to have to check our quest book. See what we needed to do. No, we had a few bits though. We had a few bits to check out. When it loads, bleeding out, it's been a bit slow today. Hello? Are you still warming up? Come on. There we go. Doing good? That's what we like to hear. That's what we like to hear. Right, let's, before anything else, check our... No. Oh, where's our... Oh, yeah, it's quests. There we go. Right, what were we needing? So, Wing of Remembrance, we needed to return to Silas. So, our main quest. King of Meridia. Okay, that's finding more items. Pirate's Infamy, we still got to find those. Might be worth going back down to the shore, because we'll likely find them down at the shore. At least one extra one down there. Oh, while I remember as well, I do need to sort out some subscriber emotes. So if anyone's got any ideas for what they want, please let me know. Most the badges I drew myself, but the emotes I will probably end up commissioning an artist because I want to make sure they're good. The badges and that, because they're small, I can get away with my crappy artistry. But the emotes, we will get something decent. So if anyone's got any ideas, do throw them forward. All that still finding stuff. Second night, right, we've got to talk to Fatal, get her to sleep again, or help her sleep. Still never found anything about the jailer or the 5 smugglers, so they're all 3 bundled together. We still got to find Silas's 2 other beetles, but that's way down on our list. we don't take the key to Silas's footlocker. Ah, that is something to do. Okay. Sprouts of Crimson Shrooms, Triple Acorn. Okay, yeah, so we gotta find... Ah, that's for Fatal as well, I believe. And we gotta find some bees which were down on the shore. So let's talk to Fatal, but I think we're gonna end up going down to the shore. Oh, who's there? You still can't sleep? I've tried. Let's see. Why don't you tell me a story? Ah, no, I'm not much of a storyteller. Do you want to tell me what's keeping you awake? Well, it's nothing. Forget about it. Let's talk about something else. I could sing for you again. Fine, but anything but that dumb lullaby. I was so mad yesterday. I was playing Neverwinter Nights. I managed to press the quick save button. Just no! Oh, that's gutting. Oh, that's absolutely gutting. Really? Oh, dying sucks in that as well because you end up losing XP. What level were you? Because what is it? You lose 50 XP times your level. So if you were like level 9 or level 10, you would have lost like 500 odd XP. You really do notice it after a while. Over 2 hours down the drain. Absolutely sucks. Wolfies, swordies, freezies. Hey, that's literally me. Wolves, swords, trees, woodlands. All you need now is fires, and you've got everything you need to keep my attention. Also, good to see those badges seem to be working in chat. I'm glad they're working now. If you want to change them, Devious, I think you can select what badges you want to appear on chat as well. If you go in the bottom left, maybe, roughly, you might have to play around with it a little bit. Right, okay, so we've got to sing her another bloody lullaby. Oh, I'm terrible at lullabies. Oh, why can't we make one up? Actually, no, that'd be a terrible idea. Custom campaign, so no respawns? Really? Oh, wow, that's gutting. Well, at least you're not going to lose any XP. What custom campaign was it? Because I've not played many of the custom campaigns. I've played through all of the base game. And then there was one other one. I think it was an expansion that me and Tim played through. I gotta say, when me and Tim played through the 4th chapter of the base game, we were a little disappointed. It was just over a little quick. And that last boss fight was just a bit easy. I mean, there was 2 of us instead of 1, but we also didn't bother with henchmen or anything. So it was just a little disappointingly easy. I think it was over in like 2 or 3 rounds. Right. Murder of Crows. Isn't that the one we did last time? Oh, no. The maiden who wouldn't sing? Nope, that's about us. Heaven in a bottle. The waves may crash, the ship may sink, and every one of us might drown. But pirates call the sea the drink, so raise a glass as we go down. With sunder crabs we'll have a tipple, and steal the Fish King's pearly cup. With shapely mermaids wet our whistle, till top is down and bottom's up. Alright, we're doing that one, Heaven in a Bottle. It might not be a good one, but that one's amused me. Heaven in a Bottle. Sieves of Shadowdale enhanced. Oh, wait, they're still making them? It was released last week? Alright, Tim, we've got a new multiplayer thing for us to go through. Is it single player only, Torskin, or can 2 people go through it? Oh, I'm completely ignoring our actual lullaby here. Oh, judging by his face, I'm not sure this is just such a gentle lullaby, but still, let's see what Fatal makes of it. Oh boy, single only? Ah, oh, damn it. Still, it's good to know that there's more things to play through. I suppose it explains why pirates always lose their treasure. Maybe it's your music or just your dazzling personality? But suddenly I feel very... Yeah, I'm never going to make it as a voice actor, let's be honest. Exhausted, the mouse falls into a restless sleep. Well, we did better this time around. I mean, I think it's nearly daytime. What time of day? Yeah, it's not far from daytime, but still. That's worked. Put her to sleep. Hang on. Wait for the rat guard to bugger off. Update module of a custom campaign from 2002. I keep forgetting the game's that old. What was it? 2001, I believe Neverwinter Nights was released? Not overly sure. I know it's been a while though. Hide behind the tree. Hide behind the tree. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Wait, it was 2002? Oh, I thought it was a little earlier than that. I know it was early noughties, but that was all I could roughly remember. Now, you can bugger off as well. Go do one. Right, let's get down here and figure out what we're going to do next. It's hard to believe that game's 20 years old now. Holy crap. 20 years old. I'm so glad they added it to Steam, though. They've also, like, improved various things in that, which has been absolutely beautiful. The pathing in that was a little bit clunky originally, so I'm glad they improved some of it. Right, what was it we're going to do? Hang on, let's not talk to Silas yet. I think there's... we were going to go down to the shore, weren't we? We were going to go explore the shore. Also, if we can find any more roses for Maria, because we've only got 3 of those left to find. Okay, right. To the shore. Which way was it to the shore? God, I've got bloody well remember that now. Oh, I think I can tell. Think I can tell. Maybe as a throw. Okay, that would actually be really solid. That's a good shout. Yes. I can't believe I didn't think of that, actually. We'll have to bring Warriors back as a throwback to the old channel. Alright, that's one emote. Stick that in. I know I've still got that file. Let's see. Just up there. Can't see where the fucking guard is. I don't really want to run past him. Can we get a bottle? I can't remember if he has a helmet or anything. This dude. Yeah, this dude's got a helmet, I think. Bugger! Bugger, bugger, bugger. How are we gonna deal with him? Jeremy Soule had a busy year. Neverwinter Nights, Dungeon Siege, and Morrowind. What was Dungeon Siege? Not familiar with that one. Yeah, he has got a helmet. I don't particularly want to run into him with the bloody explosive use. No, too slow, too slow. The rats in this game are so oblivious. Right, was it that way or... No, that way. That way. Damn it, Materies. It's only been a week. I can't remember how many emotes we could have. I'm gonna have to look into that. I know there was a limit. And it's also weird because I think you could have like bit emotes and then subscriber emotes and then just normal emotes. It's hard to figure out what's what sometimes with Twitch. I really don't envy people that have to stream full time, because the amount of background work you've got to put in for some of it is astounding. Diablo style RPG. I never played Diablo either, though I am familiar with the game. Should we add Diablo to our list of games to play? I feel like that's a solid choice. We do have Neverwinter Nights actually on our list. I just don't plan on playing it for a while because it wasn't that long ago that me and Tim completed the base campaign together. But certainly it'll be fun to do on stream, I think. Oh god, did I forget to turn off... I don't think it's Wallpaper Engine. Nope, it is the game. Is the audio a bit loud, Tim? If the audio is a bit loud, let me know and I will tweak it slightly. It is a bit loud. Okay, let's give that a bit of a tweak. Audio, master volume. Just bring it down a touch. In fact, yeah, bring it down to about there. Now I can just turn it up. My headphones. Okay, there we go. Let me know if that's a bit, guys. If it's still a bit off, let me know. Diablo 2 would be amazing. Stick it in the suggested fucking hell, Materies. Stick it in the suggestions channel in Discord, please, will you, Jeevious? Otherwise, I will forget about it by the time we finish this stream. Because I have the memory of a fucking goldfish. In fact, no, that's offensive to goldfish. Right, I know there was a gate or something around here that we didn't go down last time, wasn't there? Cole, why is everything so orange? Everything's gone so incredibly orange. Aha, here we go. Right, what is down here? This looks vaguely familiar, but then again, we can't have been down here yet. Because the gate wasn't open. Is this where we're going to find that other missing guard? That would certainly be nice. That would certainly be nice. Given that we found 2 of them. Okay, there's one thing this game does do. I think you warned me of this, Jeevious. It is a little bit annoying. You get so far with a side quest, but then you can't do anything more until really quite late in the story. So we've just ended up with so many side quests that are so nearly done. Harbour. Ah, okay. Wasn't there something we needed to be in the harbour for? I think it was something to do with, oh, wrong button. These ones down here. Sewers for the Master's Mark. Says for jailer. I'm sure there was something mentioned about coming down to the harbour. Trapdoor. Ooh. Alright, well, we're just going to lower you for a moment, or can we not? Is you just open? No, that's not. Oh, open the shutter. Right, we'll go down the trapdoor in a minute. What's in here? Aha! Catacombs key. What's in here? Oh, hang on. Catacombs key. Is this a door we couldn't go through earlier? I think this was a door we couldn't go through earlier, wasn't it? I wonder if there are ways to play multiplayer Diablo 2 still, after being there shut down. Oh, was it another one that has been lost to the depths of time, that one? I'm sure we can look it up. I mean, from what I gather, Diablo was a pretty big game, pretty popular. So someone somewhere will have done something. I mean, hell, people have made Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 multiplayer, so I'm sure something like Diablo, someone will have done something. How reliable it will be is another matter entirely, but there we go. Because that was the whole reason we never did Dungeon Keeper 1 multiplayer. We really needed the multiplayer to be more stable, and it just never got stable enough. Is it still going? Ooh. Is it over Steam or something like that? Yeah, I think this is just the catacombs that we've already been in. Hang on. Yeah, here we go. Catacombs we've already been in. Okay, so we don't really need to be down here again. At least we know we can come back down here. Ooh, anything in here? Sweet. Took a candle. Took a candle. Oh, wait, hang on. How many can we hold now? Hey, 6. Because we took that lesson from Vital, or was it Gusto? One of the two. They taught us how to carry more shiz. Might only be one, but it's still more shiz. Right, which way was the exit? This way, I believe? I don't know why, but this bit here reminds me of Lord of the Rings in the 3rd film, when Aragorn, Gimli, and Legolas are kind of leaving the riders of what was it? The Horse Lords. I've forgotten what they're called. Riders of Rohan. That's it. To go into the mountain for the undead. Don't know why, but it really reminds me of that. What the hell? I need to find new sources of info. Apparently, Animate's YouTube series aren't the best sources of information. That's it. The Rohirrim. Not this way. Can I jump that? That's something I can jump. Probably, but I'm not going to risk it. The Rohirrim. Is that how you pronounce it? I think that's how it's pronounced, isn't it? I'm probably butchering another pronunciation, but we'll go with it. I'm sure I will be told off later on if I'm getting it wrong. Alright, anyway, let's go. Now that we know about that, which leads to where we've already been, let's go check out that trapdoor. See where this is going to take us. Fairly close. I will take that. I will take it. Rare is the occasion that I actually get pronunciation right on anything. And we don't need to sleep right now. It's pretty empty in here. What's down here? I'm not seeing any signs of any guards or anything. Oh, call. What's my phone buzzing for? No. Let's see. We're just slowly going lower down into the harbour. Oh, that's a shame, Toaskin. Why can't you play it? Oh, okay. There is a guard, there is a guard, there is a guard. Luckily, he's as blind as a bloody bat. Oh, scaling issues. Core. Yeah, because it's an old game. Is there anything you can do to counter that? I think I had that problem with Dungeon Keeper originally, you know. Sorry, no, I didn't have that problem with playing Dungeon Keeper. It's why I first tried streaming it. It was issues with my monitor size and stuff like that. Ooh, handkerchief. Oh, I didn't steal his handkerchief. Oh, well. Let's see what's around. That might work. Maybe turning down your colour bits as well. Ooh, hang on, we can burn that. Burn! Shit, I've burnt that and nowhere to hide. Really hope he doesn't come in here now. I don't really want to open a door that I don't know where it leads without anything to do it. Windowed mode might work. Maybe if you're running, if you're using Windows and run it in compatibility mode. Though if I'm honest, I've never really had much luck with compatibility mode. It's, I don't think it's as good as what a lot of people would have you believe. Aha! Pirate boots. Slowly getting it. Ooh, apple. Yeah, we'll take more food and some florins. Anything over here? No. Oh, it's a nice little hiding spot. Oh, hang on. No. Feck off, guard. Feck off, guard. That's it. Bugger off. Oh, a book? Hang on. Let's hide. Down here. Right. Inventory. What's this book we've just picked up? Coastal Status Report. It is if you know when and how to use it. Okay, well, it is more than possible I don't know when and how to use it. It wouldn't surprise me, but personally, I've never had much luck with it. Right, a list of coastal towns and status of Red Paw forces stationed there. Port Scarn. Baladonian cargo vessel hijacked. Vessel sunk inside port wall. Altercation at Quay 5 between Shrew and Weasel crews. 13 arrests. Balquay. Minor incidents of thievery reported. No arrests. Pyram's Landing. Minor smuggling activity reported. Additional night's patrols recommended. Dunlin Heights. All quiet. For now. Yarton on Thrieve. Quarantine on Yarton extended for a further 21 days. 19 new cases of Lassa fever reported. Thrum. Patrol reports wild thundercrabs now rampaging through the ruins of Thrum. Remaining villagers have finally abandoned their homes. Panbury. Garrison commander confirms additional forces from Yuva provide effective in quelling dissent. Panbury garrison remains on high alert. Gadwell. Rat Guard contingent reassigned from Gadwell to deal with incidents at Scarrot, Thrum and Panbury. Red Paw presence minimal. Scarrot. 7 merchant mice assailed on the Scarrot Road. Their wares stolen. Additional guards arriving this week to provide escort. Castlebrook. All quiet. Oh, interesting. Running XP will virtualize DLLs from XP, but it won't change your system setup. So issues like Torskin will... Okay, so yeah, he's very badly described them. It could do with more explanation on that. But certainly useful to know that it's just running Windows DLLs instead of more modern DLLs. Alright, let's go down here. We also know there's a door up there, but I want to go this way first. What's down here, eh? What's down here? Is it just one guard guarding all of this? Oh, no, another one there. Keep your eyes open, Materies. Anything around here? Not seeing much of use. Modded Diablo 2 works just fine though. There. Talking of modded, me and Liminal were talking about potentially doing another collab, but doing a Tekkit Classic collab. I wasn't really expecting there to be much interest, but when we did the poll the other week for what we were going to do, and there was like Age of Empires, Tekkit Classic and stuff like that, there did seem to be some interest. So would that be something that everyone would be interested in seeing? A little bit of the old Tekkit Classic mod pack. Let's see. Ooh, grain. We can definitely use that. Is that a chest we can open? No. Right, let's just keep an eye out. Is he going to bugger off, or is he just going to stand there? I think he might just stand there. Well, before we go that way then, let's go check out the door that's up here. But let's just work one floor at a time. Oh, hello. No idea what it is. Tekkit Classic is a very old Minecraft mod pack. It's a Minecraft mod pack from, oh, how long ago now? Like 10 years, 11 years? It's an old Minecraft mod pack. It was actually the first one that got me into playing Minecraft. But it's still very popular, simply because one of the mods that is on it is one that never got updated, or at least not properly. They kind of reworked it from the ground up. Is he going to move, or is he going to stay there? It's been a long time since I've played Tekkit Classic properly, if I'm honest. But it's certainly something that, like, ever since... Oh, shit. How are we... Oh, how are we out of sight there? Holy fuck. Oh, man. But yeah, doing, like, Tekkit Classic videos was something I always wanted to do. Ever since I got into, like, doing YouTube and Twitch, I always wanted to do, like, a Tekkit Classic series on, like, a server with people that did their own videos and streams on it. So what does it do? As in the mod pack, or the mod that was never properly updated? If you're on about the mod, it was the Equivalent Exchange mod. And it basically, so it was the Equivalent Exchange 2. And they did make a, ooh, that was close, a Equivalent Exchange 3, but it was much more heavily nerfed and changed. Oh, the mod pack. So basically it brings in, I'm going to stand here, I'm going to talk about this quickly before we try and move this, because otherwise I'll fail at both. So the mod pack is on 1.2.5 Minecraft, which is very old considering they're now on what, like 1.16, 1.19 I think they're on now. It's fucking crazy. But it introduces a load of technology stuff. So you've got a load of technical mods, like you can make quarries that'll dig in for your machines, you can pipe things around. It has some magic mods, such as the Equivalent Exchange, which is all based on alchemy and stuff like that. Not sure about some of the other ones. I think it had forestry in that in it, but I can't remember if that got removed. So it had a lot of really cool stuff in. When I first started playing that kind of game, I got most of my hours were in. Can I? Holy fuck! Yeah, most of my hours were in Tekkit Classic or similar mod packs. Fucking hell, this rat is blind. Oh, empty barrel. Well, actually, no, we'll take that and we'll just throw in a quick save. We'll throw in a quick save there. Just in case. Right, what's over this way? We've not been this way. I haven't been keeping an eye out for roses. Damn it. Damn it. Oh. Oh, well. Right. Let's just go into this cave and see what's this way now. Oh, God, bleeding hell. Not familiar with that. Oh, hang on. Count away. Oh, have we been here before? I think we've been here before. This seems vaguely familiar. Let's not take that, because I don't know if they'll let us come back down. Do we have a map? No, we don't have a map of this area. This seems vaguely familiar, though. Where's this? Shore. You know what? I don't think I want to be over on the shore yet. We'll come back to this. Let's go down to the harbour itself. See how low down we can get. Let's see. Bloody hell, Milo's really getting his steps in on this adventure, isn't he? He never stops running. Let's see. So we could go that way, but no. Let's go back this way to the harbour. Oh, damn it. It means we've got to do this friggin' stealth bit again. This rat is not the easiest to get past. Although he's certainly the most blind, given that he's got literally a straight line to stop you sneaking past. And he can't even stop you doing that. Oh, hang on. Was that something I could grab? No, it was friggin' barrel text. Darn it! Right, let's wait for him to turn back around. Wait for him to turn back around. Oh shit, what? That's not what I meant to do. There we go. Oh, that wasn't as bad as what I thought, actually. Alright, back down to harbour. What renown are we on, actually? Ooh, we should get some more health soon. That should give us more sprint too. Alright, oh, literally just like 25 more. Burning one more banner will do it. Ooh, hello. Oh, hang on, there's the food. Oh, hang on, there's a key there. How did I miss the fucking key? That's it, feck off, rat. What key is this? Elevator gate key. I have no idea. Oh, hang on, what's that? Oh, feck. Okay, wasn't paying attention. That's a... Oh, no, that's a bad place to be. Yeah, no, I will give you the runaround. That's it. Too slow, you can't catch me. Oh, fucking hell, out of sprint. He's going to see me again. I need to get out of his line of sight. Oh, phew. We lost him. Bugger in hell. Like, ooh. I need a sip of my copper after that. Sip, he says. Absolutely down in it. Oh, I forgot to bring my kettle up. Oh, well, I don't think anyone's got enough channel points to redeem tea time this stream. It's literally the first stream of us having channel points properly. Let's see. Oh, fucking hell, he's in the fucking way. Ah, oh, damn it, really? You've got unlimited points, haven't you, Tim? Darn it. Oh, right, okay. Well, that can... Really? You have enough points already? You have enough points already? Oh, Fucking hell. Alright, fine. Alright, fine. I will go get the fucking kettle. I'll bring it up so that I can make a cuppa. Damn it! Why do you do this to me, Tim? We'll be back in a minute. Fucking hell. I forgot to mute my mic, but I'm back now. I apologise if you can hear my kettle, but it's a small room in this office, and it is not a quiet kettle. Ah, right, let's bring it back. It's not in stock. Okay, so I have changed it slightly, Jeevious, just because I can't be doing copious amounts of tea anymore. Have a quick chat about this while the kettle boils. So the tea time now has a 30-minute cooldown. This is simply because, as funny as it was, once having 7 cups of tea in front of me from everyone redeeming tea time, I can't be drinking that much caffeine anymore. That was a time when I was still a student and it was during lockdown, so it didn't matter if I didn't sleep all night. I could stay in bed the next morning. All I was going to do was stay inside, either stream or do my own development projects anyway. I now have a full-time job. I have to be up for work in mornings, so I can't be drinking like a dozen cups of tea in an hour anymore. It's sorry, dude, but I need to be able to work so that I can actually pay for the shit like the tea in order to do this. So I'm afraid it's now got a 30-minute cooldown. Having said that, Tim, because you're the asshole who redeemed this and you do have mod privileges, you can check that off because I'm making the cup of tea now. Literally just waiting on the kettle. Isn't tea time without pausing the stream? That was a separate redeem, Jeevious. I forgot we had that redeem on the old channel. We could bring that one back. That would be a fun one to bring back, though I'm not sure how much effect that would actually have, because in my old, back when we had that one, it was in my old student house, and I had to actually like leave my desk to go to the kitchen and make it and then come back. Now, I literally just have the kettle in my office. Like, it's just on the floor because I don't have a table or anything to put it on at the moment, but it's in my office, so I'm not really turning away from the game much. I need to torment someone, and that one is you. There's plenty of other ways of tormenting me, Jeevius. I'm sure you will find a way, and I will give you plenty of ways to torment me on stream. But unfortunately, on the caffeine front, I can't be drinking that much caffeine anymore because I need to make sure I can be up for work in the morning. I'm sorry to be a bit of a party pooper there, but you're going to have to find a new way of winding me up. And on that note, the kettle's almost finished. Come on, you slow bugger. How do you guys have so many points already, though? Like, genuinely. I mean, yeah, there was last stream as well, but still. That was bloody quick. They must have sped up how quickly you get points now. Right, there we go. Kettle's boiled. Oh, filling it up. Oh, I don't have a webcam anymore, so you can't see me do this. But I've still got it. There we go. I'm going to have to pull that plate a little closer. It's the opposite end of the room. I really didn't think this redeemed. Boo! Oh! Move that to there so I have somewhere to put the used tea bag until after the stream. No caffeine is. Bits and subs. Oh dear, I'm not quite sure what you're getting at there, Jeevius, but I suspect I'm not going to like it. Yeah, you do get points a little bit faster as a subscriber. As a tier 1 subscriber, I think you earn points. I think you get a 1.2 times multiplier. You might want to Google it, but I think tier 1s get 1.2, tier 2s get 1.4, and then tier 3s get like a 2 times modifier. But honestly, I don't expect anyone to go for a tier 3 sub because that's like 25 quid. That's not cheap. I'm kind of amazed anyone would go for that because, well, trying to be mean, that is not a kind of money I would spend on one Twitch streamer, so I certainly wouldn't expect anyone else to spend that much. Alright, there we go. First cuppa made. Well, technically second cuppa, but it's first tea time redeem. Whoop! Oh, does it? I never noticed that. How I give bits in other streamers' channels all the time. Never noticed it grants you points. Huh, duly noted. Hey, Genius, thank you so much for the bits. Even though I know full well you're literally just using them to annoy me with the channel point redeems, but still, thank you so much for the biddies, man. How many bits have you cheered already? You must have cheered like 250 odd bits or something by now. Bloody hell. Nope, it didn't. Yeah, fair. I didn't think it did, but I could have easily been wrong. You know, that would actually be kind of nice, actually, wouldn't it? If you did get some bits, even just a temporary multiplier. Like a temporary boost to your multiplier for it. It'll be kind of nice. Right, yeah, this is the way where I wanted to go. It might have been because it was your first time cheering, Jeevius. I don't know. Pardon me. You'd have to Google it. The way Twitch works, the channel points is kind of weird. I looked it up. You get a base amount by just watching, and then you can get extras by joining on raids or by like being a subscriber or something like that. It's not like just a straight system. All I know is if you watch the stream, you get more channel points, and you can spend them on whatever redeems you want. Let's just hide behind here, although he's not really paying much attention. Yeah, Twitch is odd. Twitch is very odd. Oh, there's another banner down there we can burn. That's going to be in plain view of him. There's another rat down there. Quite a few of them down here. Ah, that must be what the crabs we were learning about. Still, I won't burn that banner because we're burning all the banners. That's something we can jump up? No? There's something we can run up. I don't think we're meant to be able to go up here, but I'm doing it. Broken colliders. Oh, if I fall now, this is gonna hurt. Yeah, I've got nowhere else I can go now, but still. Ooh. Ooh, is that a cave up there? Oh, oh, oh. Oh, wait, no. Okay. It's literally just a blank wall. We're not meant to be able to get that high. Oh, can we make... Do you reckon we can make that jump? Oh! Oh, no. Ah! Oops. Well, that could have gone better. Oh, shit. When was our last save? Feck. Continue? When was our last save? Right, it was here. Okay, right. Luckily we hadn't done much, I don't think, since there. We know we can go that way. It leads to shore, which is nice. Oh, there was the key. We picked up a key and a map. Wait for him to bugger off. Yeah, certainly not the softest landing we could have had, that was it? Right, grab the key. We'll also grab the map. Wasn't there a book as well that we grabbed? Oh, we already grabbed that. Okay. Let's just go down here and have a quick look at this map. Okay, interesting, interesting. Alright then. Let's see. Also, I've just noticed, Jeevious, you're not, your bits badge doesn't appear to be displaying. Huh. I might need to check that that's set up properly. You should be getting a bits badge for your donations with the bits, so not sure why that's not showing up. Unless you've selected it not to, which, yeah, fair enough if so. No, the dagger you've got next to you is your subscriber. So we've got 2 sets of badges that I was working on over weekend. There's the subscriber badges where the badge will change depending on how long you've been subbed for, and then the bits badges where the more bits you give, the bigger and better the badge gets. No, it should be showing next to your name in chat. Or is it because I just had the chat very small on my thing? Hang on, what happens if I bring that out? It doesn't seem to make any difference. Ah, fair. I'll check it out later. It's possible I've buggered up something with the setup there. It wouldn't surprise me. Right, is there somewhere we can save before going out there again? Ah, there we go. Yep, it's the logs. So it is working. Okay, there was me thinking, oh, fucking hell, I fucked it up. I spent hours on that over weekend. Still miffed about the bleeding mustache. Really wanted to get that going. Spent about 4 hours trying to get that going. It it just wouldn't work. Trigger Fire could activate the source I set up in OBS for it, but for some reason it just wasn't picking up the channel point redeems. Wait, you should be able to have 3 badges. Has Twitch changed it? You used to be able to have up to 3 badges displaying chat. I mean, completely fair. I don't blame you for preferring that one. But yeah, a little bit weird, that. Used to be able to have 3. It'll be a bit disappointing if they've changed it so you can only have 2. How are we gonna... We need to be able to distract him. Stick. Let's get ready with the candle. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno, burn. Shitting hell. Ah, there's another ride. Fuck. 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 Ah, mistakes were made. Ah, I don't want to sprint until I know where I'm going. No, not that way. Not that way. Not that way. No. Fucking hell. You know what? No, oh, I can't shut the fucking door. No, no. Alright, fine. We'll go up here. We'll go up here. That extra sprint bar proved useful. You guys should lose me now. Oh, fucking hell. He's still not losing me. Come on, you should lose me now. Fucking hell, that got close. Yeah, it's a little bit annoying. I wish Twitch would make it a little bit easier. Plus the menu it gives you when you're choosing your badges as well is not the most intuitive. Never quite figured it out. Right. Let's see. So we got that level up. So we're now level 5. We've got loads of health and sprint. I wonder what the max level is. I wonder how big the bar gets. Alright, okay. Now let's see if we can get down there. Has it unlimited sticks anywhere? Like, be nice if we didn't have to be too careful with our stick amount, but it looks like we might be limited on our stick amount. Let's just throw in a quick save since we got that level up. There we go. There we go. Alright. Bloody guard keeps standing still. He's being good at his job by being bad at his job, and it's not good. If we just run along here, can we avoid being seen by it? Feckin' hell, feckin' hell. Oh, feckin' hell, feckin' hell! Sod off, assholes! Out of sprint again. You burn through sprint so quickly. There we go. We lost the bugger. This harbour bit is proving to be a bit more of a nightmare to sneak around. It's a pain in the arse. It's a pain in the arse. Right. How are we gonna leave? Oh, careful. Because that door's now open, so... Oh, fecking hell. Fecking hell. Just go and do one. Leave a mouse be. What did I do to deserve this? Oh, fecking hell. What are you doing here? Are you someone I can talk to? We did quick save. Oh, wait. No, I should suit up before I talk to you. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Now let's talk to him. Commander, let me talk to you. Scowl! What the devil happened? Spiders, sir. It was an ambush. You weren't assigned to the squad, Private. What were you doing there? The signal guard, sir. He asked me to take his place. I see. I shall have words with Signal Master Wagstaff. The squad leader is in the infirmary. By all accounts, it was you that saved his life. Bravo indeed. We don't yet know what's become of the others. Ooh, we've got a lot of options here. What should we say? What do you know, sir, about Silas the Signal Guard? Silas Wagstaff. Why do you ask? Just part of my inquiry, sir. I'm glad to see you're being so thorough. He's a good soldier, conscientious, disciplined, tends to keep to himself. Likes a drink or two now and again, but who among us doesn't? He was demoted a few years back. Some incident in the north, if I remember correctly. One curious thing, he requested his transfer to this garrison. Gave up quite a comfortable post, I believe. Interesting. Interesting. I suspect Silas has an agenda of his own, of which we already have reason to believe, but now even more so. I also forgot, why didn't we just put this armor back on earlier so we didn't have to keep running away from the bloody guards? That would be a good idea. Sir, I'm still working on a way to uncover the Master's identity. Find some way to gain the trust of the other guards. Find out what they know. Okay. The squad, sir, I'll not rest until they're found. I don't doubt it. Is there anything else I can do for you, Commander? Play for me, Scow. Play anything. Surprise me. Hey, where was that pirate one again? That one made me chuckle. Rastal's Woe. Oh, we're not letting me play it? No, Heaven in a Bar. Here we go. This is still my favourite so far. The waves may crash, the ship may sink, and every one of us might drown. But pirates call the sea the brink, so raise a glass as we go down. With sunder crabs we'll have a tipple, and seal the fish king's pearly cup. And with shapely mermice wet our whistle, till top is down and bottom's up. I liked your choice of songs, Scow. Have you ever thought about singing professionally, Scow? On occasion, sir. Don't. I like his honesty. Oh, all right. Let's see. I should get on, sir, with your permission. Of course, of course. Right, there we go. Well, we've spoken to. Oh, fucking hell! I forget how fucking slow we move in this armor. I mean, we won't be chased off anymore, but bloody hell! Stick fucking concrete to my legs. I'll still move faster than this. Alright, down we go. Shouldn't be chased off anymore. Now, we did find some new clothing, though, didn't we? Books? Oh, what's new? Oh, no, that harbour map keys. Catacombs keys. So we are slowly making progress. We are finding new keys, at least exploring new areas. And if we want to push on with the story, we can still, of course, go talk to Silas. But I still want to explore a little more of this area first. A little more of this area. See what's going down. Oh, I see another bottle there. We can have another bottle. Is there another guard? Another guard? Another guard. No, that's not what I wanted. Put that away. What time is it? Oh, it's still like early afternoon. Let's see what's down here. I don't see no boat. I don't see no boat. Probably more likely to be smuggling activity at night. Halt! Identify yourself! I've not seen you about the keep before. Yeah, let's not dunk ourselves in it. What are you talking about? I've worked here for years. You have? Of course. Anything to report? I heard what happened down in the catacombs. Squad leaders told me you saved his life. He's a friend of mine. I won't forget it. 3 checkpoint passes have gone missing. Did you hear? No, I've heard no idea. Any idea who's responsible? I don't know. Some scrunt. Commander's cancelled all leave for the month because of it. Looks like I'm gonna miss my son's birthday. Again. Nothing comes to mind. Alright, well. I forgot we were meant to be... Ooh. Mine now. I do like just stealing the handkerchiefs. It's so petty and childish. And I love it. Not seeing anything else around here, though. Looking pretty quiet. I guess we don't really want to be in the water, so we'll move on from that. Let's talk to the one stood around. If he stood around at night as well, he might see a little something. Whether he's willing to share it is another matter. And I don't think I'm going to be very threatening with me loot. But still, he may be willing to gossip. He may have a loose lip. Oi! Chatterbox! Oi! Asshole! Fucking hell. There's a prisoner on the loose. Keep an eye out for him. I will. Nasty beggar. Anything to report? Nothing so far. Anything to report? I don't report to you. I'd best get on. Alright, well no, he's just an asshole. An asshole without a handkerchief. What else have we got around here? Sunder crab. Can we interact with you at all? Not really. Doesn't look like it. Oh, is that a gold nugget? Yoink. That's mine now. If we get to explore this area in relative peace. Cannonballs. Well, let's have a natter with you, shall we? Oi! 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 Let me talk to you! Let me... Alright, asshole. Take your fucking handkerchief. Alright, no, he doesn't want to talk. He's not interested in talking. Asshole. Asshole. Right, what else have we got going on? Nope. Okay, I'm curious what this is. It looks like some kind of elevator. Be curious to see where it goes. Ring the bell. See what... Can I get it down? Oh, bleed hell. Well, I mean, came down a little quick, didn't it? See whereabouts this is going to take us. Oh, anything in here before we go up? Not that I can see. Alright. Up we go! He still feels a little bit more like a cage than an elevator, but okay. Catacombs. Wait, we've been here. Can we go even further up? It won't let us go. Oh, okay. So we can now use this to go there. Okay, interesting. Well, we're not going to go back to catacombs yet because I don't think there's anything useful for us there. So we'll go back down and we will go to the shore, I think. What time of day is it? Okay, it's still afternoon. That way, right. So yeah, I think we've seen everything we really want from the harbour for now. We'll just get past these guards here and then we'll kick back out to our other gear so that we can actually, you know, move. Fucking hell. So slow. Come on, Tyler. Move those little mouse feet. You gonna say anything now that I've nicked your handkerchief? Slow day. Could do a bit of an adventure. No, he's not. No. Oh. They're very slow to realise they've all lost their handkerchiefs. Incredibly slow. Right, anyway, so... Now that we're around the fucking corner... no, wrong one. Clothes. We want that back. We want that back. What did we want? Was it that one? No. That one. Was it thief boots? Yeah, thief boots. And then anything else? Not the ranger mask. I'm sure there was one. Oh wait, we took that off. What did we have on instead of that? Ah, I've forgotten. Wasn't them. Ah, ranger's tunic. Was that it? Yeah, that's it. Ranger's tunic. Yeah, that looks more like it. That's more like it. We can actually move a little now. Alright. Let's see. Which way? Oh, I don't want to talk to you right now, do we? Ignore you. Let's go back to the show. I'm kind of surprised he didn't lose his friggin' baguettes. Oh, I probably cut this bad time. Bad time. Bad time. Holy shit, how did that not go south? Come on. Move your ass. Right, there we go. Hide in here for a moment, just while we throw in a quick save. Right, head out this way. Let's go back to the shore, see what we can find on the shore. Once we've explored around there, seeing if we could find anything new, we will head back and we will go explore Silas's little footlocker. Right, what was this? I think this was the north, wasn't it? Was this shore as well? No, this was shore as well. This is top of the shore. Okay. I don't see anything around here. Half expecting to keep hunting up for mushrooms again, because we spent ages looking for bloody mushrooms. Is there anything else we're meant to be looking out for? I think bees were down here, weren't they? Apiary? Possibly. Also these as well. Sprouts of crimson mushrooms and 2 clusters of beetle eggs. Haven't a clue where we'll find some of that. Might have to bribe Smithy again, get some extra clues. Not sure if we need doubloons for anything else. Literally, the only use we seem to have for doubloons is paying the Smithy for information, which isn't something I'm going to complain about, to be fair. Seems like a fair deal to me. I'm not seeing much else of note. No items. I don't see any shrooms. I'm not seeing anything that I think stands out. Alright, let's just try and get down to the beachfront. Ah! Come on. Come on, Tyler. Over the rocks. Come on, buddy. I'm sure there was stuff around here that we wanted to interact with last time and didn't. So, let's see. Cliff edge. We got all the broken fence. What's with the archway? What's with the archway? Keep expecting to run into guards or something, but this area seems almost desolate. Oh, hello. Yeah, forgot about them. Forgot about them. That seems to be heading back up. So let's stay down below for now. What is down below? Where? How did we get to the boat and the ship last time? Sure there was a way you could get to like a ship or whatever. This looks like a... Oh, hang on. There was a... We need a fucking bomb to deal with that asshole. Yeah. Oh, what's in the barrel? Aha! Pirate bet. How did I miss that last time? 2 gold nuggets. Is that all the pirate stuff found then? Hey! Well, we can at least check off one side quest today. That's a solid. That's a solid. Right, let's see. Lantern's already filled up. I don't really want to get any closer to that. Is that a mushroom? That is certainly something. House urn. Is this something we throw down there? I don't remember. He certainly bit us a few times though, didn't he? Let's grab some food. Did at least manage to find more food, didn't we? 8, 16, 8, 16, 24. We'll grab that. And then 16. Grab that 8. Throwing a quick save here. Did we grab that urn? I think we grabbed it, didn't we? I don't see it there anymore. Where does it come under? Not tools. Misc? Yeah, these urns. I can't remember what we needed them for, but those urns. I don't see anything else we might need here. Oh, feck off you! Wish we had something to make you bugger off, but I can't remember what it is we needed. It was something that blew up. I do not have a good track record with things that go boom. Let's see. Can we climb up there? Also, I don't remember if we found any roses when we were around here last time, but this is certainly the kind of area I can see us finding some roses. No, nothing in there. Trying to check like every corner. Excuse me, come on, there we go. Come on. This certainly seems... I'm checking every corner for anything now, because it's like I never know what might be in some hidden corner somewhere. Just started Diablo 3 on a 1440p 33-inch monitor. How did you get it started up? Just for benefit of everyone else? Diablo 2 even. Yeah, how did you get it going? Out of curiosity, I'm going to guess you needed to change resolution or change the output. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. I was expecting a little more detail, but if it just ran natively for you, that's certainly nice. Oh, maybe you got it from a different source or something like that. That could easily make a difference. Not spotting much else around here. Hmm. So it is teeny downloaded directly from Blizzard. Oh, is that using the Blizzard launcher? I don't even think I've got the Battle.net launcher. I don't think I've had it for years. I used to play a lot of Hearthstone, but that was going back a long time ago. Like back at college and then a little bit of start of uni. I don't think there's much else around here, is there? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, so I'd have to re-download that if that's where I get Diablo. I don't even know if I have my old account details. I might have to just make a new account. Sure, if you will share some of those old videos, Tim, you go ahead. They are truly horrendous and I don't expect anyone to watch them. But if you want to go laugh at some terrible videos from a teenager, go ahead. Oh, you have to download it separately. Okay. Yes, sir. I didn't think the .NET launcher would have all the games on it, but I could have easily been wrong. God, when did I do those Hearthstone videos? I think they would have been college, wouldn't they? Cool. Even if I loaded up that old Hearthstone account now, assume it still works. That deck I used to have, that used to be a pretty good deck, would be absolutely horrendous now. Like, unless they've done something to reset everything, in which case my cards probably wouldn't be valid anyway. The power creep will have just completely destroyed that deck. Yeah, I uploaded some of the, wait, 2 years ago? Oh, that would have been the first Dungeon Keeper speedrun, won't it? That will have been the first Dungeon Keeper speedrun. Because I think the videos before that would have been our D&D streams? Question mark? Would have to double check. You've probably got the channel up right now though, Tim. Blizzard launch only has Diablo 2 Resurrected. Oh, is that like a modern version of it? Oh, hang on, let's not be wandering around with Brissons. That's a recipe for disaster. I also don't know if I will be down here where it gets dark, but okay. Yep, I thought it would be. Can we use this to get to the big boat? Remastered edition. How good of a remaster is it? Because sometimes remasters are great, like they spruce everything up, they fix some minor bugs with it, like they spruce up dialogue and everything. And other times it's just like, oh yeah, we updated it so it will now run in like 1440p instead of 720. And we still expect you to pay 60 quid for it. I was expecting us to be able to go out to that boat, but I don't think we can. I'm not really seeing much interest around here. I was half expecting to, I don't know, be able to go out to that boat or maybe a new item or something. There's a pile of brissons there, so I wonder if we're meant to be using that brissons on something. Almost certainly, but it's a case of what? 40 quid, yeah, if I'm paying 40 quid for a remaster, I want it to be a good ooh. That all looks a little crumbly, let's try that. Yeah, if I'm paying 40 quid for a remaster, I expect it to be a damn good remaster. I want it to be more than just, oh, we updated it so it can run in higher resolutions. No, if I'm paying 40 quid, I want it to be a proper remaster, thank you very much. Should be okay? Good. What can I throw at it? Let's throw some sticks. Oh, let me... How close do I have to get? If I get too close, I'm going to be within range. No, not it. Oh, I wonder what we need that prisons for. On this boat, maybe? No. Oh, I wonder if we're gonna have to come back to that. 'Cause we don't have a lot of sticks. Our door will be right next to it when it goes off. Because that seems like a potential hazard to our health. Just a small potential hazard to our health. Yeah, okay, I think it's time to get out of here. It's getting late. It's getting late. And I get the feeling we don't want to be around here when it gets dark. I have to figure that out later on. It's possible we don't need to be down here yet. That's more than possible. Alright, let's go get ready to have a chat with Silas. We'll get up into his little watchtower. And then we'll have our usual quick break. And then we'll do our giveaway. Right, okay. Let's see. God, it's going to be a bloody short trek now, isn't it? Gotta get off the shore, back up to northern slopes, back into the friggin' keep itself. Not that way. This way? Bloody hell. I've not figured out the friggin' map around this area yet. We don't have a map of this area. Damn it! Oh, better than me, cuppa. Was it this way? Yeah, I think this way led up. Don't think it's the way we came in, but it'll get us out, so it'll do. It'll do. How much food do we have? Because I don't think we have a whole lot of food left, do we? I mean, we still got plenty of grain, but it's certainly not as much food as what we did have. So, a little bit concerning. We're going to have to be a little more careful on the whole taking injury. Oh. But yeah, I thought it was moving to like a cutscene or something. Then it got dark really quickly. Damn, I was like, hang on, we're getting a cutscene? This can't be good. Oh, fucking hell, now where do we want to be? Where's the basket? Ah, counterweight. I'll do. Oi, up you go. Give us the basket. I'll take another mouthful of me cuppa while we wait. There we go. Alright, in we go, Tilo. Alright. Ooh, we're going pretty damn high. I think we've been in this basket before, but... right. Now where? Wait, that's the... Oh, hello. Smithy? What do you want to talk about? Mouse? Can you help me with something? No, not tonight. This is my time, Mouse. You still want help in the morning, come see me at the forge. And bring your purse. Alright, that's fair. I still suspect he knows more than what he's been letting on this whole time, but still. We will leave him to it. Because I know I wouldn't want to keep being bothered if I just want to chill for a bit. So, let's see, up this way? Oh, is that something we can maybe blast through? Potentially, if there's prisons nearby. Oh god, northern slopes. I don't think we really fully explored this area either, have we? Hang on. Oh, Nightwish Mushroom. We'll grab that. Don't think we need it for anything right now, but we'll take it. Right, game saved. Description. A Sildurat. Wit as sharp as any sword. I think we've been up here, haven't we? No Mooncrest. But we'll take a quick gander anyway. Just in case. Just in case. Mushrooms, yeah, we'll grab mushrooms. Never know, might be needed for something. Ooh, loggerhead. Damn, what's all the shrooms around here? Must be the nighttime shrooms. Must be the nighttime shrooms. Ooh, cat's tooth. I wonder if these are just like extras in case you need them when you're doing the quest earlier. Either that, or we need to collect mushrooms for another quest later on. It certainly would not surprise me. Is this the way? I don't even know anymore. In fact, no, that's the way we went down. That's not right. Is it that way? Bleeding hell. I don't know my way around this area. This seems vaguely right. At least it goes up. And the keep is up. Yep, this is right. Feckin' hornets. Feckin' hornets. That's how I can tell. Oh, go away, go away, go away. Bugger off. Right. Right. No guard. I'll go that way. We'll go that way. This takes us into keep. I think it takes us into courtyard where we can get the basket up, doesn't it? I'm not gonna lie, I thought that hive was, for some reason, I thought it looked like Eggman's jacket. I don't know why I had Eggman's jacket in my head, but I thought someone stood there wearing Eggman's jacket. Fucking hell. Right. This should get us back up to where we need to go. Also, that we're moving into the rope there, interestingly. Alright, so we are back here. So we're going to jump in the barrel. We're going to make a quick save. And then we're going to go for a quick break so that I can run to toilet. And then we'll do this giveaway. So we will be back in a few. Alrighty, I am back. So let's do this giveaway then, shall we? So I'm gonna set this up and then I'll quickly go over the rules as people enter. But to join in, type in the keyword of Steam and that should make you eligible for the giveaway. Or is it exclamation mark Steam? Go exclamation mark Steam just in case. Make sure Nightbot picks it up. Sweet, that's working. Yep, I can see Jeevious is in it. So if you all join the giveaway, type Steam in chat. And then we'll straight know when you're in it. Hey, Mikey, hope you're enjoying the stream. Yep, getting people in. So we'll give that a couple of minutes for people to join in. It's open to everyone except mods. Sorry, Tim. I'll buy you something nice for Christmas. Uh, Once we have everyone in, I will select a random winner from Nightbot. And once we've selected that random winner, they will have 15 minutes to reach out to me on Twitch or Discord, whichever one's easier. Probably Discord would be a little bit better. And then I will send you my friend code on Steam. And once we're friends on Steam, I will send over that £25 worth of Steam vouchers through Steam's in-house voucher sender thingy-mabobby. Sorry, Tim, I will buy you something nice for Christmas. I mean, that might be a little difficult because I don't think you keep your wish list updated. But then again, I haven't updated my own wish list for quite some time, so I can't really say shit there. Okay, we'll give that a couple more minutes to make sure that all goes through. And in the meantime, I will get my friend code handy. Where are we going? Oh no, I don't want to edit profile name. Oh, Steam. I mean, you probably haven't changed this in a while, but why do you keep changing when you find the friend code? Let's see. Steam. People have until I remember this to type Steam in the chat. I can see how many people do we have lined up at the moment. We got 3 people lined up. Okay, not games, not inventory. Badges? No, I want to find my friend code. Where do you, Oh, I'm going to have to Google this one, aren't I? Oh, wait. Helps if you go on the friends tab, doesn't it? Let's see. Add a friend. There we go. I've got friend code up. Alrighty, final 30 seconds, guys, and then we will be drawing a winner. See how this goes. I've got to say, Nightbot makes this a whole lot easier than what I tried last time, so that's kind of nice. Let's see. Alright, has that been 30 seconds? Probably not, so I'm going to count down 10, 8, 6, 9, 7, 3, 5, 4, 1, 2, 0. Alrighty, you've had your chance, people. Let's roll it. Who's going to win? Hey, Mikey Spike has won the giveaway. Alright, Mike, you've got 15 minutes. So if you all throw me a message on Discord or a whisper in Twitch, whichever works better for you, we will have to add each other on Steam temporarily just so that I can send this over. Poggers, that's what we like to see. Sweet, thank you very much. And we will quickly get that resolved now. I will send you my friend code so that you can get me added. And then we'll get this all sent through. Here we go. Sweet, I can see your message. Let's just get this quickly sorted. Get that sorted. Aye, and seeing as though this has worked better than the last one I tried on the old channel, I think I might try and do more giveaways. I'm still trying to work out a good format for them. I'm thinking of maybe doing, if we can get to a certain amount of subscribers, like say, I don't know, 10 subscribers or something like that, we can do another £10 one. Get that sent over. While that is being sorted, let's Steam catch up. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm just going to put us on the AFK screen just while I get this sorted, and we'll be back in a moment. Why do I just select the AFK screen? I don't need my hotkey. You know, Tim, I hate how accurate you can be sometimes, so naturally, things never work as easily as what they should do. And of course, there's a little bit of a ball ache with this. But for now, I'm going to move on with the stream. I have just said to Mikey that I will make sure that he will get it. I'll have it a quick Google afterwards, but Steam's like, no, you may not send. You can send the gift, you just can't send the gift to this one specific person. And it's like, okay, why can I send it to other people but not him? He's the one I want to send it to. Fuck's sake. So I will give it a Google after the stream, Mikey. I do apologise for the delay, but one way or another, we will make sure that you do get that giveaway prize. And I will figure it out afterwards. But for now, we will carry on with the stream. Oh, why can nothing ever work the way it's meant to bloody well work, eh? Oh, fucking hell. I'll say one thing, it's a good job I don't do this shit for a living, because I can never get any of it to bloody well work properly. Fucking mustache thing wouldn't work, the stream fucking channel points were a nightmare to get going, the fucking giveaways are a pain in the ass. Right. Oh, I thought we had the key to his chest. Darn it. Oh, might need to ask him for the key for it. Oh, bleeding. Oh, where does this go? Have we been up here? Well, I think we've been up here, but still. Oh, I'm really annoyed with that. Like, damn it, I thought we might actually have like a smooth giveaway, but no, we've had one issue and then another issue. Ooh, what's that? I see another key. Ooh, it's the key to his footlocker. How did I not notice that earlier? How? I've been in here loads. Never noticed it. Right, okay, still, at least we're gonna learn. Okay, it's his own mouse figurines. Wait, hang on. These figurines are for mice. He's a rat. Why does he have figurines? Confront Silas. Okay, yeah, no, that is actually, at first I was like, oh no, he's got his own. That's perfectly normal. No, he's a rat. A rat in more ways than one, it would seem. Alright then. Let's see. I think me and you need to have a chat, Silas. Where's my spyglass? Why are you asking me? You're the only soul that's been up here. You took it, didn't you? I did. What have you done with it? I gave it to my friends. No, it's hidden away. I want that spyglass, Tilo. You're going to get it back for me. Very well. I'll do what I can. I'm sure you'll think of something. Why do you have Mouse's figurines in your footlocker? You went through my possessions? These Ludicus aren't yours. Are they yours? Give them to me. Fine. Here. You know what these figurines mean. You shouldn't have taken them. We are kind of prying into his personal life here, but at the same time, he's asking us to trust him. We know nothing about him, and people have given us a reason to be suspicious of him. So we're going to have to press him a little bit, because we've got to know more about who we're working with here. We'll see. Alright, well, now about to make it work. Silas, look, I found your ring. Catch! You? Ha! Look at that. I can hardly believe it. You mean you didn't have faith in me? Frankly, no. Asshole. I mean, that's not... I kind of saw it coming, but still, asshole. But happy you've proven to be wrong. Thank you, Tilo. Truly. There was a body of a mouse with the treasure. Kanto, the stonemason. I didn't know, I swear. I'd assumed he'd become lost in the catacombs or fled. I found him crushed beneath the rockfall. I'm sorry to hear it, but he understood the risk he was taking. Do you have the deaths of many mice on your conscience? Aye, at least one too many. What do you mean? Another time, perhaps. I'm still waiting for the scap to return. It shouldn't be too long now. But meanwhile, I must ask you for one more favour. You mean Gusco and Fatal? Of course, you've already met them. They have something that belongs to me. Another silver band, not much smaller than this one. I need you to retrieve it. This band, they stole it from you? Aye, they did. Be careful, Tilo. These two, they can't be trusted. No one can be trusted! None of you assholes can be trusted! We're caught in the middle of all your snazzy fecking politics. Why do I need beetle eggs? What do you need them for? Oh, yes, that one. Okay, I've been told to make great pets. Well, don't expect my help if you're looking to eat them. Find them yourself. Okay, That's a fair point. Can we like pick him? No, we meant something else. We meant something else. No, no, no. Understandable. Alright, let's save. Quick save there. Okay, so I suspect Silas might not be as bad a guy as what we've been thinking, but he's still being really shady, and he's not giving us much information, so not like we're working with a whole lot. I guess we've now got to talk to Gusto and Vital again. Nope, that's completed. We want to talk to Vital anyway, because we can see if we can put her to sleep again. So let's see if we can get to her before morning, which we hopefully will be able to. Which way? This way? Oh, fucking hell! Nope. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. Route a sprint. Route a sprint. No, we can go around this way, can't we? Aha! No, come on, Tyler, off your ass. Before he spots you. Fuck! Fuckity fuck, fuck, fuck! Fuck, 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 fuck. Fuck, fuck. Dead end, dead end. Got enough sprint though. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Oh wait, was it a different guy that saw us? I thought it was that guy. Who's the other one? Ah! I still hear one moving. Whew! Bloody hell. Okay. Time to put you to sleep again. Hoi! Why don't you just try and make a little more noise? Because we don't want to be spotted. I would have thought you'd know that as a thief. I think there's a guard in the commissary. It didn't hit. Oh, she's being sarcastic. Fucking. Alright. You still can't sleep? Wait, I wish I could. Do you want to tell me what it is that's keeping you awake? I can't tell you. Maybe next time. Perhaps another song would help. No thanks, that last one gave me weird dreams. Any other ideas? Why don't you tell me a story? Not right now. There's something else. Okay, well we can't seem to put her to sleep right now, so we're gonna have to figure out how to do that. With something else, we're gonna have to go with this, aren't we? Vital, I heard you have a ring that belongs to the signal guard. Is that what he told you? You should ask Gusto in the morning. He'll tell you the real story. Oh, fucking hell. Shit. Oh, when this happened, like, genuinely, I've dealt with this in real life so many times. It's so frustrating. I just want to smack everyone's heads together. I just want to pick up Vital, Gusto, and Silas and smack all the heads together and tell them to figure out their own shit. Come on. Oh, I don't think there's anything else, is there? I should go. Good night. Alright, well, we're going to have to wait till morning, but I don't think it's going to be that long. Yeah, it's 4:45. He'll wake up soon. Can we do something? I've already been doing that, though. I've already been putting you to sleep 3 nights. I've already done 2 nights. Don't tell me I've actually had to... sleep at thieves. Hey, thank you for the follow, Jaffa Dog. Welcome to Woodland Rangers. I hope you're enjoying the streams. What are we doing? Wait, that's completed, you daft bugger. Pay attention. Yeah, we've been trying to put it to sleep. We've not lost that quest now, have we? Be a little good if we have lost that. That'll be a pain in the ass. Oh, no, here we go. gotta find another way of putting her to sleep, though. God, it sounds horrible when I say putting her to sleep. That's almost like I'm trying to send her under. Help her sleep would be a better way of phrasing it. Right, when that guard shuts off, we will go find a bed. Wait, was there a bed down this way? I don't remember. No. Oh, wait, no, this was just dead ends, wasn't it? With items in that we've all... Oh, wait, no, this will work. Oh, no, doesn't work. No, guard there. Darn it. Hang on, wait. No, if we get a bottle... Go to sleep. There we go. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Oh. Well, I came onto the live through the fairy group I had an ad, and the guy in the ad was playing football in the rain. Whatever floats your boat. If you want to play football in the rain, you go ahead. But I'd rather stay warm and dry. Thank you very much. I mean, to be fair, actually, I have done other. I do daft things in the rain as well. I've gone and built bivvies. I've camped and all sorts in the rain. So, you know what? I'm not gonna judge. I can't say shit. I hope the advert wasn't too long though. That is the downside of recently hitting affiliate, because it's a real pain in the ass dealing with all the adverts. Personally, I'd rather just not run them, as would many other streamers I suspect, but there we go. Unfortunately, we can't just turn the adverts off. Oh boy, 30-second ad, that's not too bad at least. 30 seconds, not too bad. If it starts playing fucking 5-minute ads though, then well, I don't know what the hell I'll do, but I'll try and figure something out. At least 30 seconds ain't too bad. Like, I wouldn't even mind, but it doesn't really even benefit the streamer. Like, the amount of money we get from people watching ads is next to nothing. I would much rather people come in and enjoy the stream than me make maybe, I don't know, half a penny off someone watching an advert. Like, doesn't really add up. Oh, shit. Other guy down there. Will you feck off? Oh boy, how are you doing anyway, Jaffa Dog? Hope you're doing well this fine Monday evening. Right, he's buggering off. He's going down the stairs. Wait for him to come back up. Come on, come on. Oh shit, no, don't fall off yet. Right, there we go. Is he awake yet? He's awake. Right, Gusto, we need to talk Mouso to Mouso. Look who it is. Oh, they want... Oh, fucking... I had a non-skip... Wait, 50-minute ad? Are you kidding me? Non-skippable 50-minute... I'm sorry, I would just close YouTube at that point and fuck off. I would be so done. That is such bullshit. I know I once got like an hour 10 ad, but that was skippable. But the main thing that got me about that ad was it wasn't an advert. It was a documentary. It was literally playing a fully fledged documentary that was over an hour long as an advert. But at least that was skippable. 50-minute ad that's unskippable is just taking the piss. How long was the video you were watching? I bet it was on like a 3-minute music video or something like that as well. When the adverts are like nearly 20 times longer than the videos you're trying to watch, it's like, yeah, no, YouTube, you're taking the absolute piss now. Oh, it was a whole episode of Random Gaming series. I'm not familiar with that series. Oh, yeah, like they've had like non-skippable adverts for some years now, but originally the non-skippable adverts were like 5-second adverts. So it was just like, given that you couldn't normally skip till 5 seconds in anyway, it didn't make any real difference. But now the fact that they're trying to implement unskippable adverts for like multiple minutes, it's like, really? No. Like, I don't mind watching a couple of adverts. If I've got to watch like a minute of adverts for like a 20-minute video, that I don't mind so much because it's supporting the creator a little bit on like a bigger channel, and at the end of the day, we're not paying anything for YouTube. So it makes sense. That transaction works out for me in my mind. But what I don't like is when you get several minutes of adverts that's unskippable for like a 3-minute video. I'm sorry, but if I'm only going to watch a 3-minute video, I do not want to spend 10 fucking minutes watching your stinking adverts. Like, sod off. Oh. I pay for YouTube Premium now because fuck the adverts. I don't blame you, Torskin. You as well, Jeevious? Yeah, I can 100% see why. Like, I don't pay for YouTube Premium simply because I don't watch that much YouTube anymore. Outside Linus Tech Tips and a little bit of Jay's 2 cents to, like, keep up with the hardware front and stuff like that. I don't really watch many other videos anymore on YouTube. There's a few folks in the HEMA community I try and keep up with. Lauren Danger Shaw, Corrugated Cavalier, a few folks like that. Partly because I'm just friends with them on Twitter and hang out with them in Discord and that. But outside that, I don't watch much. IGN seems to have non-skippable ad on the Rainbow Six Vegas trailer. Like 15 to 20 seconds isn't so bad. It's still a bit of a pain. So again, I think it should be relative to the video you're going to watch. Like, if you're watching a 3-minute video, if I'm watching a 3-minute video, I don't mind if I've got to watch 15 seconds of ads. It's a pain in the ass, but it's like, you know what? I'm not paying for premium, so I can understand that. I will pay by giving some time to watch this advert. That's my choice. That's fine. But I don't want to watch a 5-minute advert for a 3-minute thing. If I'm watching an hour-long video, 5-minute advert is going to suck, and I'm probably going to bugger off from my computer while the advert plays out, but whatever, fine, it's relative to the length of the video. But again, I then don't want to watch a 5-minute advert for a 3-minute video. Like YouTube, you can see how long the video is that we're about to watch, so just pick an advert that's like relative to it in length. I can't even quit YouTube and re-go back on the video. Yeah, because it probably just brings back a similar level of advert, doesn't it? I'd be willing to bet. It's so frustrating. Like, unlike other people, I don't have an issue with adverts themselves. At the end of the day, the platform needs to support themselves. It does support the creator, even if it's like not that much they're getting from it. Like, and we're not paying with actual money, so they've got to find some way of doing it. That's not what I have an issue with. The issue I personally have with it is the predatory nature of it that it comes across sometimes. The creators themselves, like on Twitch, I have some control over how often I will play the adverts, but not enough. Like, at the end of the day, if Twitch decide they want to run an advert, I can't do shit. I can decide I can run extra adverts if I want. I can run another one now, but I don't want to. But Twitch can just decide, no, sorry, we're gonna run a mid-roll right now, just because we want to. Like, so the content creators don't have enough say in it. And it's not like I was just talking about, or this is more of a YouTube than a Twitch thing, but the length of the adverts aren't necessarily relative to the length of the content you're actually going to watch. And it's stupid. So it's not that hard to implement it in a way that isn't so invasive to the content creator or the consumer, but still works out. Like, I don't know the business side for Twitch or YouTube or anything properly, so I can't really comment there. But it's still, like, surely there's a better way on the business side than the way they actually run it. I purchased it through a VPN, so it's only like £3. That's not bad. That's a shout. I have watched almost 9 hours of YouTube today. That is a lot of YouTube, Torskin. But yeah, so like in that one, like I kind of think of it as the way TV channels used to run. Now, even they, to a certain extent, because some TV channels will run adverts like every half hour and you get a few minutes of adverts. It's like, yeah, sure, that's fine. And then other TV channels, you'd have like an hour-long show with like 6 ad breaks that were like 3 minutes each, and you barely get any TV show. But I kind of think of it that way again, where it's like relative to the length of what you're watching. Some vids seem to let you quit YouTube and re-go back on the vid with no ad, but some vids, no matter what you do, the ad will still be there. Interesting that it's dependent on the video. I wouldn't have thought that would have made much difference, but there we go. I don't upload to YouTube very often. I've uploaded one in recent times, ignoring our stream logs. And there's like another one that I want to make at some point to upload, but that channel's not going to be close to monetization anytime soon anyway, so I don't know how all that works. One Twitch streamer, I swear, gets away without ads, but quite a few of the streamers seem to have ads. Does that Twitch streamer have affiliate? Because if you don't have affiliate, then Twitch tends not to run adverts on you. It's when you get to affiliate, they start to run ads. I know quite a lot of Twitch streamers try and fiddle with their ad settings to try and minimize the number of ads they get, or at least make it as uninvasive as possible. I only recently got affiliate, so I don't really know the best way of trying to balance that out yet. So far, no one seems to be upset with the where the adverts are going, so I'm just not touching it and hoping that it doesn't become an issue. But if it does, then I will try and do what I can to try and minimize that. Not 100% sure. Fair enough. Certainly that would have been my guess. If they don't have affiliate, that would explain why they don't get so many adverts, but it's possible there could be another reason for that. Anyway, getting kind of sidetracked. Vital's patiently been waiting for us to answer her, hasn't she? Alright, so, you know what? Let's see what the deal is with this ring, shall we? I've come to get something from you. A silver ring? Silas says it's his. His? It's not his. We stole it fair and square. For fuck's sake. Oh. Well, at least they're being honest. He did pay us to steal it, Gustgo. Aye, and then the Scrunt had us arrested and dragged here. Interesting. Where did you steal it from? From the library at Wattledaub's Manor House? He's a collector of rare antiques. He's a Scrunt. Okay. A very wealthy Scrunt. But how did they catch you? There was a chest full of coins. We couldn't resist. It was heavy though. We didn't get that far. Gusgo wouldn't let go. They were shiny. It was gold fever. Have you played Skyrim at all, or any of the Elder Scrolls games? This kind of reminds me of Skyrim a bit. No, I've tried Skyrim once or twice, but for some reason I couldn't get into it. I might have to give it another go. It could be a fun one to do on stream. I say that with almost every game it's mentioned at this point. Oh, we have far too many games to do on stream, but still. I'll say it again for Skyrim. It could be a fun one to try and do on stream. I couldn't really get behind it when I first tried it. I just found the controls a little bit clunky for my liking. But that might have just been me at the time. I'd be willing to give it another shot. No problem, Toskin. Thank you very much for joining in. I hope you have a great night, dude. Take care of yourself. Alright, let's deal with these mice gold fever, shall we? Gold fever. It was gold fever. Gold fever? They say it's a real condition? See? He understands. Please, I need that ring. It's important. If we tell you where it is, will Silas let us go free? I can't promise that. There is something you could give us. Something worth much more than any riches. Thane! Did you face that song you were writing about us? Oh, I forgot about this. Aye, I did. Well, let's hear it. Then maybe we'll see about that ring. Oh, fucking hell. Oh no, I don't. Oh, I don't know what. I don't know what any of these are. I don't know which ones we've also sang to Vital as well. Oh, this is a problem. It's quite a lot of gaming hours. Ooh, okay. Maybe on stream then, but if it's going to be a long one, maybe not. We'll see, to be fair, because what other games do we have that could be a lot of hours? Neverwinter Nights could be a lot of hours. So, It's a solid maybe. I'm not going to say yes or no. Not so much because it's a lot of hours, but more because we've already got a lot of games. We've obviously got the games on the Twitch panels below the stream that we said we're going to play. And then there's like a good dozen others or so that people have mentioned to me that I've gone, oh, that could be a lot of fun, and just not even got round to adding to the bloody list yet. Days worth of gaming. Oof. Okay. Maybe then. Bearing in mind we only do about 3 or 4 hours of streaming per stream. Maybe not, or maybe if we do, it'll be broken up into sections, because, I don't want it to drag out too much. Otherwise, it'll end up like sort of the old Dungeon Keeper campaign streams. Like, how long did we spend on that bloody Heroes campaign? Must have been about 6 months. I wanted to murder someone by the end of it. Alright, you know what? Just because I think the name kind of matches these two, we're going to go with the Rascals Whirligig. It's probably going to be absolutely not right, but it's what we've gone for. May I present to you the greatest of crooks, but you'll never have to read about them in your books. Brother and sister, the siblings in crime, but they've never been caught, and they've never done time. Vital is wily and brave to the end, but she's not someone on whom you'd ever depend. If Vital's the brains, Gusto's surely the muscle. They know how to rob and they know how to hustle. At thieving and stealing and crime they're the best. And you want to try outsmarting them? Be my guest. Now please check your pockets, 'cause for our finale, you've all been robbed blind by Gusto and Vitali. I do quite like that, actually. That's pretty solid. That's pretty good, actually. It could do a bit more gusto, though. So, who has the silver band? Bellar. The Scrunt that arrested us. Vital voice is changing every time. Like, everyone's voice is always changing, but I can't do a woman's voice. Oh, I'm never going to make it as a voice actor. He took the ring. He's a guard here, works the day watch. Hangs out in the commissionary at night. Notorious gambler. Aye, he wears the ring on a chain around his neck. Alright, I'll let Silas know. Oh, he hates Silas. Aye, he'll never give the ring to that Scrunt. You're going to have to win it from him. Oh, fucking hell. So we're going to have to either steal it from him, or... Please, if we take the spyglass back, then we're going to be set back in that quest we did for them as well. Core, this game! What are we going to do? You know what? I'm going to take the spyglass back. Because I want to try and learn more about Silas. And I suspect we're not going to learn more until we get his shit back. Never mind why. Please, give it to me. You got caught, didn't you? Ah, he's not too long, that's for sure. That rat wouldn't even remember he ever owned a spyglass if too long had taken it. He's that good, no prison can hold too long. He comes and goes as he pleases. He said he wants to escape Dwingling Heights, disguised as Barnold Strick himself. Too long is the best, I'd love to meet him. Me too, I'd give anything. Including that spyglass. Okay, we're gonna have to try and find the rest of the thieves' disguise kit, aren't we? I'm calling that now. Autosave done. Yeah, we're gonna have to find... Oh, fuck! Oh, we gotta find all that crap now. There's this one guy has 129 hours worth of Skyrim gaming on YouTube. And it's spread over 283 videos between when Skyrim was released in 2011 and May 2014, with a couple of extra videos in the last 12 months. Holy crap, that is a hell of a lot of video time. 129 hours. Yeah, maybe we won't be doing Skyrim on stream if that's the case. if we say 3 hours a stream, going off 129 hours, and this is assuming we could go through the game at the same pace as him, and he's gone through the campaign there, of which, let's face it, I would not be that fast. That would probably be what, 3 to 120 hours, so 10, 40. You're looking at like 40 plus streams. That would take the better part of a year if we did it once a week. Okay, so no, we're not doing. It's starting to look a lot like we're not going to be doing Skyrim on stream. I'm not going to say it's a definite no, but it's definitely a bit of a spanner in the works there. Right, okay. Refuse to give that, but they give anything to meet the hero, the thief, too long. Campaign is short. Okay, well at least that would be something. Phase, you know what I'm like. I'd get incredibly sidetracked and end up doing the side quests, but still, it could be worth a note. We'll add it to our incredibly long list of games. If someone wants to stick it in the Discord, in the suggested channel, I'll think about it. But we've still got the Sonic games to return to. We've obviously got the Halo series. Halo 3 is on hiatus right now, but we'll be back to doing that with Will in the new year. I still want to do the Spyro and Crash Bandicoot remasters, so that should be fun. And then obviously we've got other games as well. Then it's a lot of hours. Yeah, I'm starting to get that impression. Right, so talk to the guard. So we're gonna need. Do we have all the thieves stuff? I don't think we do. We still need the thieves belt and the thieves tunic. So we're gonna have to find those. Oh, bloody hell, I'm getting sick of looking for this shit. I don't even know where we might find that, because we've been most of the places we can get to at the moment. We could maybe take another look at the shore. Maybe the northern slopes. Right, yeah, we'll take another look at the northern slopes, see if we can find anything there. I don't think there'll be anything on the hills. If we don't find anything after that, we'll go back to talk to the guard for that ring. We've still got all this shit to find. Search for a whistle as well. I mean, we need to do something to put our head to sleep for that last night. Probably gonna be the bloody potion. And we still need to find the jailer and everything, which I think was something to do with the harbour. So we'll keep that note. We still need to find 3 more roses. We're still missing a guard. We've got so much shit to find. Oh! And then there's fucking bees in that as well. God, we've got almost as many active quests as we've got completed at this point. Fucking hell. Oh, we've not actually done that many side quests in terms of completion. We're working on it. Yeah, I mean, they had it on the easier difficulty, but I'm pretty sure I had my new character recently. I had it on the hardest difficulty, and I've spent so much time on it and barely got anywhere. Yeah, there's no way I'd put it on the hardest difficulty simply because I suck at video games. I have no problem admitting that. I suck at video games. I can do many things. I instruct survival, I swing swords, obviously. I'm a developer as a day job, but good at video games is not a skill. Despite all the time I've spent playing video games in my life, I still suck at doing them. Right, okay, let's jump in the barrel when he sods off. We'll throw a quick save in, and then we'll head back to Northern Shores. Oh yeah, I do own Skyrim. I've got it on Steam. I was about to say I don't think I own it, but actually no, because I've tried it beforehand. I don't have it downloaded, that's for sure, but I don't think it's likely to be that big of a game. At least not at this point, anyway. Oh, let's go talk to Rolo, actually, the blacksmith. He might be able to point us in the right direction for a few things. It's worth having a quick chat with him. What time of day is it? Oh, it's like 8:30. We fine. I died so much I keep forgetting to manually save regularly. Is there no autosave or anything in it? Certainly that's gonna suck. Torskin was saying earlier how he accidentally autosaved another game, Neverwinter Nights, just before he died, which really sucks. Alright, Rolo. Right, what can you do for us? No. I need to find a few things. Oh, I'm looking for some items of clothing. Quick save button. Is that... Oh, wait, no, you're on about Skyrim there, aren't you? What's the quick save button? Ranger's costume. Thief's costume. Yeah, give us that. You got 8 florins? Very well. Here, take it. Show me those maps of yours. I'll mark on some places of interest. Start there. Anything else I can help you with? Alright. Alright, well, you've marked some areas there, so that should be useful. Need to find a few things. Can you point them out? In Skyrim, it's F5. Oh, it's similar to the same as this one then. Oh, I need the key to the courtyard. Well, of course, he's got the key to the courtyard well. Okay, we're putting everything else on hold. We're going down the courtyard well. I completely forgot that was a thing, so we need to do that now. Auto saves, but only when you walk through doors and every 5 minutes, I think. But you have to remember to save every time. Ah, yes, I see, yeah. The extra saving as well whenever you do anything important. But it's so easy to forget when you get hyped up in the moment. I know I've been a real mistake for that in the past. And then I got really bad at save scumming for a while. That's something I did on my last Twitch channel quite a lot in Dungeon Keeper. F9 is quick load. I gotta admit, I love it when a game is quick load. I hate it when it's got quick save and no quick load. It's like, really? You got halfway there. Halfway there. And then you miss the other sodding half. It's like making a sodding sandwich and forgetting half the bread. Right, give me the key to the courtyard well. Yeah, point you in the general direction, but it's going to cost... I thought you said you had the bloody key. Last time you said you had the bloody key. Why are you now saying you can point me in the right direction? That's not what you told me last time, Rolo. Fucking asshole. Right, alright, fine. Here's your bloody florins. More than one copy of that key, okay. Lost mine, dropped it down the damn well. Fucking useless shite. But the cook will have their own. Oh, okay, we're friendly with the cook. Alright. No, no, no. Okay, let's save. We're gonna go talk to the cook again. We're gonna save. We're gonna quick save. Then we'll look at our maps. Then we'll go talk to the cook. The amount of times where I've defeated a major boss, then got killed by a noob enemy. Oh, that's so frustrating. I remember doing that a few times in Neverwinter Nights, and oh, it's painful. So painful. Dungeon Keeper, it is fair to save scum. Yeah, but that's because in Dungeon Keeper, all you need is for like one of your minions to decide, nah, fuck you, I'm gonna start wrecking shit. And you end up completely over the edge or whatever. I've played about 500 hours in Skyrim, never completed the campaign. Bloody hell, holy crap, that's a lot of hours to not complete it. Cool, that really throws my ability to complete it in any reasonable time frame into question, doesn't it? It's gotta be a decent game though if you got sidetracked. Oh, that's my levels of getting sidetracked there. That's impressive. It's gotta be a decent game though. Like, gotta be a hell of a size if you're able to get sidetracked that much. I know I've tried, what was it, Kingdom Come Deliverance a few weeks ago. I couldn't really get into that. The combat was just a little overly complicated. I don't know. I think there was a few factors in play there for me, actually. One of it is I've just suck at video games, and it felt a little overly complicated. But two, I think it was also the combat as well. With it being swordplay and me being trained in that, I was looking for things that don't exist in the realms of a video game. Like, when I'm fighting someone in HEMA, if I'm dueling someone, sparring with someone, I'm reading their body movements. I'm not supposed to look at the face. I'm looking at it, or even the weapon at times. I'm reading the body movements, their shoulders, their arms, their feet, their legs, the whole air around them. They're kind of like a book, and I'm trying to read it. But when it's in a video game, that doesn't exist because it's just a set rigged animation. So there's no book to read, and it just makes it almost impossible for me to figure out what's going on, because I'm trying to look for things that don't exist in a video game, if that makes any sense whatsoever. I'm on a couple of Skyrim groups on Facebook, and people don't like you killing this one major dragon. Oh, what reason's that? Is he like an important plot piece, or is he just like, everyone's favourite character, or... Kind of curious now on that one. There's usually a reason when a community doesn't like you killing one set character or whatever. I'm going to guess he's either important or he's everyone's favourite character. Okay, anything here? Aha! Oh wait, no, we've already got the hat, haven't we? What do we need? What do we need for the thief? Belt and tunic. Okay. Catacombs map. Nothing in the catacombs. Sewers map. Nothing on the sewers. Yeah, don't know what that one means. That might be something we've already done as well. Courtyard map. We've already got those. Jail map. Those. I don't think we've got any other maps, have we? Nope. A costume book. Darn it! Nothing there. Damn it! Ah, well. A bit of water. Yeah, that's why I've stopped with a campaign a couple of times, because I don't want to kill it, but I still want to. Oh, that torn decision of going all murder hobo in video games. It's always that niggle in the back of the mind, isn't it? Kind of complicated with the dragon and the spoiler. Ah, okay then. Yeah, don't. If it's a bit of a spoiler, don't say, because if I do it, it'll be nice to learn about it going in. I mean, I'll probably forget by then anyway, but still. Right, okay, we've got to go talk to the cook. Where the feck did we find the cook? I think it was up that way, wasn't it? I think it was up this way. Alright, hide behind here. Where's that guard? He's coming. Wait for him to bugger off. Come on, slow coach. Or at least you move a little faster than I do in the sodding armour. Come on, Tilo. Move it. Move quick. Move quick. All that way. I think we want to be around here, I believe. Let's see. Up here. I'm still meant to be questioning some of these guards, but I can't be asked with that right now. Oh, wait. No, this is the way to a watchtower. No, that's not the way to the... Where do I want to be for... Oh, God. I think I want to be the other side of... Is it up here? Aha, it's up here. This is where I want to be. I think he's got a helmet on, so we can't knock him out, hasn't he? Yeah, he has. But we should... Oh, we've got one more stick. One more stick to distract with. In fact, hang on. Let's see if... I know there's buckets of sticks around somewhere, so let's see if we can go for a stick top-up. A stick top-up. Ah, damn it, none in here. Darn it. Any in here? Darn it! Nope. Give us sticks! Trying to remember where we found some of the sticks. Oh, what's in here? Oh! Ha! Isn't that useful? There we go. That's got us, what, like 8 sticks total? We'll take that. Just toss that up there. Get him to beggar off. Oh god, I don't think that was a great throw. Why is he going that way? What? Okay, well that guard got very lost. Ooh, apple. We'll nab that. Did we miss that last time? Bucket? Oh no, put the bucket down. Can we grab any of this other food? Oh, without being spotted by the guard. Sticks. Can we get through this door? Ah, need kitchen key. Darn it! Still so many areas we haven't explored yet. We'll take the bottle. Ooh, hang on. Well key. Aha! Bottle, flooring. Actually, let's no, don't throw a stick at her. She's a nice little mouse, her. Well, don't just stand there, my love. Come in. What are you cooking, Garmer? Porridge? Will you try some? Just a little, Armour, if I may. It's cooling right now, but remind me to give you a taste before you go. What can you tell me about the disappearance of the jailer? night before the blood moon, he was in here with the signal guard. Silas, is it? There was raised voices, a few choice words said. Hey Seth, thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing and how did your stream go? Welcome on in everybody. I'm Materies Coil, Wolf Ranger, variety streamer. We're doing a little bit of Ghost of a Tale today. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Yep, thank you very much for giving Seth a shout out, Tim. That was going to be my next request. How'd your stream go, Seth? Wooferade, wooferade, wooferade. Don't eat poop. Yeah, generally, if you're going to try and survive through life, I would recommend not eating that. I've heard of drinking your own urine. That's a common myth in survival, but eating your own poop is a new one on me. Please don't ask me to have to try and dispel that, because I will get really disheartened if that's another myth about survival I've got to dispel. It went well? That's what we like to hear. Glad it went well. I hope... Oh, what was I going to say there? I completely lost my train of thought. Twitch is laggy. Oh, yeah, I don't get it. For some reason, you bring in a raid, and it's like, oh, there's a raid that's happening. That's a raid. Yeah, there was a raid. Oh, yeah, so there was a raid a few minutes ago. Yeah, there was a raid 3 minutes ago. Oh, 5 minutes has passed. I should probably update all the viewer counts, everything now. Like, great job, Twitch. Takes like 20 seconds to get a notice to respond to what's being said. Yeah, I don't really get it, but, like, it works. But it's slow as buggery sometimes, isn't it? Slow as bloody buggery. Guys, if you haven't before, please do check out Seth Rutherford. They're a great variety streamer. They do games, they do art. What were you doing this time? I think you were doing art, weren't you, Seth? I literally checked in on your stream earlier on. I've already forgotten what you were doing. But either way, please do check them out. They do some great community stuff as well. So please do give them a follow. I remember watching this video years ago of someone repeatedly filtering their urine, then drinking it. Oh, dude, I mean... okay, well, okay. So if you... Alright, where should I start with this? Alright, let's answer Seth and then we'll go into that, because that's going to be a bit of a long one. Doing a bit of that and then some of the long drive. How long is that game? Because when I first saw it, I thought it was like a mini game, like something out of a game jam or whatever. But, like, it sounds like you've done quite a few streams on it, so it's got to be a decent length. It was on YouTube or something. Okay, so here's the thing. For those of you who don't know, like for new raiders that are coming, I am a longswords wolf. I spar in tournaments and stuff, and I also instruct on survival. So there are a few myths in survival that we sometimes end up dispelling, and drinking your own piss is one of them. So in a normal conditions, your urine is something like, I can't remember the exact amount, it's something like 95% water or something like that. It is mainly water. Gotta get some dinner, so I hope you have a great stream. Thank you so much, no worries. I hope you have a great meal, Seth. And again, thank you for the raid. No, don't drink your own piss. Don't drink your own piss. I'm gonna have to make a whole YouTube video dedicated to this one small subject alone, aren't I? Fucking hell. Right, so yeah. So your urine is mainly water. There is ammonia as well, but that's not the main issue at the moment. Well, it kind of is, but we'll get on to that. So technically, yes, you can get that water out of your urine and re-drink it in some scenarios, but you don't want to straight drink it. And the main thing that this is forgetting is that that's when you're hydrated. That's under normal conditions. If you're in a survival situation, you haven't drank for a couple of days, your urine is not going to be the 95 or 98 or whatever percent water that it usually is. It's going to be more like 50% or 60%. You'll know you know that you're dehydrated, and it's going to have much lower water content because it becomes a much darker color of yellow. Whereas normally it's a little more see-through or like quite a light yellow. When it gets dark, you know you're really dehydrated. So it's already got much lower water content. So already you're on a bad start. And And so, yes, you can still try and boil it, for example. So you can try and boil off the steam and collect the steam and recondense it into water. Now, the thing is, yes, that works. That gives you drinkable water compared to the urine you've just pissed. You don't want to drink that because you'll dehydrate yourself further, because your body will use more water trying to extract the water out of your piss than what it actually gets out of it. And as Jaffa Dogs correctly pointed out, it does have other things like ammonia in there as well. So you really don't want to be drinking that. But back to boiling thing and filtering it. Yes, you can do that to try and get out that small collection of water. But the problem this then brings up is how much energy are you going to expend doing that? You've got to collect the wood for your fire. You've got to build your fire. You've then got to build your apparatus to collect all your steam and that. And you end up expending an awful lot of effort. All this time, you're spending time and burning more water out of your body's supply to accomplish this. And you're not going to get any real amount of water out of it. Even if you somehow manage to collect all the steam that you boil off and get it all down into like one glass or whatever, which you're just not going to be able to do. But even say if you do that, you're only going to get a small amount of water, maybe a few mouthfuls at most. You'll end up expending more water once again, trying to get out this limited supply of water than what you're going to get back out of it. So you don't want to be drinking your own urine at any point. No matter how you breach it, it doesn't work. I suppose a good way of thinking about it would be to think, if you drink 1 litre of water, your body is going to use, say, half of it, and you exhale, say, 500 millilitres of urine. Of that 500 millilitres of urine, you've burned a load of water, and if you want to try and extract that 500, whatever percentage of water is left in that 500 millilitres of urine, you're going to burn more water that you've just drank to try and re-extract it. And that the amount of water that's left, even if you do re-drink it, there's going to be less water in it and less water in it. So no matter how you approach it, there's just not enough water content there, which is why you never want to be drinking your own urine in a survival situation. So now, if you're ignoring the survival situation, say for science purposes, yes, so you can extract water out your urine and drink it. Technically, yes, you can. If you're willing to do that, like I say, boil it off or maybe do something else to filter it, you can get water out of your urine. But you should not do it in a survival situation. You will end up burning more water out of it than what you'll get into it. I'm glad you think it's really well explained, Devious, because I thought I was making an absolute hash of that explanation, but thank you very much. Really sidetracked you. Don't worry about it, Jaffa Dog. I am very easy to sidetrack because I'm often running off on one thing or another. But survival is, as I say, something that I do instruct on. This is the kind of thing that we do end up teaching. We teach, let's see, fire lighting, water filtration, a little bit of wild foods, that kind of thing. And quite often, when it comes to a water filtration side, this comes up nearly every single time. I've not instructed on the water filtration much, but nearly every time there's always one scout leader or one scout who will say, "Oh, I've heard you can drink your own piss, or you can drink your own urine." And it's like, no, you don't want to do that. Just no, don't do it. It's bad. You will make it worse in your own survival situation. Feel like some channel points have been used? Nah, that's a free tip, okay? I will give that one out as a free tip. Don't drink your own piss. It's not good for you. Funnily enough, whatever comes out of the bottom half of your body, regardless of whether it's the front or back, not good for you to redigest. I can't believe I have to explain that. Oh, boy. Anyway, let's move back to the game, because I really have got sidetracked now. Oh, I hope everyone who's just joined the stream, by the way, welcome to the stream. Yes, your whole like opening 10 minutes of being part of this stream, we've just been talking about drinking your own piss. But there we go. You end up probs making yourself unwell and have bad guts. Exactly. Like I've barely approached the ammonia and the other salts and that are in it. I've basically just been focused this whole time about the lack of water and you burning more water out of it. Jaffa Dog is completely right. The ammonia is not going to do you any good. The various salts and that are inside you. I can't remember the full specifics. There's more to it in terms of what the ammonia and stuff will do to you. I don't know that far. But the long and short of it is you don't want to drink your own piss, regardless of what it is. When did Bear Grylls say you should drink your own piss? Because frankly, that is bullshit, and it's kind of dangerous to be telling people to do that in a survival situation. You really don't want to do it. Also, don't go up to a survivalist and say, oh, you're like Bear Grylls, because most survivalists will rip your head off. He's not the most popular when it comes to preppers and survivalists and stuff like that. Mainly just because he's a habit of like, yeah, I'm going to show you how to survive in the wild, but as soon as the cameras turn off, I'm going to fuck off to my 5-star hotel. So, if you all compliment a survivalist, Ray Mears is a brilliant one. Ray Mears is absolutely lovely. He will go out and actually talk to like native groups and stuff like that, and actually work with them, learn from those who live out in the harsher conditions and stuff like that. So Ray Mears is wonderful. Bear Grylls, not the best. He's very much on camera. He's very hardcore, but the rest of the time, not so much. Hey, Will, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. No, you mean Bear Grylls better drink my own piss? I gotta click this. Hang on, I gotta tell out the game and look at this. Is this really a thing? Oh, I think I've seen this meme before. No, I don't. Oh, fucking adverts. No, cool. I just want to look at the meme. For fuck's sake. Origin Man vs. Wild. I've not seen that. Oh, I really hope he's. Oh, there's a video link here saying Bear Grylls drinks his own urine. Oh, fucking hell. Just, no. You don't want to drink your own urine. It's bad. It's not good. You will dehydrate yourself further and potentially make yourself ill. Not good idea. Not a good idea. Wasn't Bear Grylls on CITV or something? I know he was on Discovery Channel. Like the face, don't get me wrong, Bear Grylls does show some good survival stuff. He gives some good tips and stuff like that at times. I'm not going to say he doesn't know his stuff. He's just not the most popular because of how he does it. He also doesn't always tell you everything. So, for example, one thing he doesn't tell you, have you ever wondered how he lights a fire first time every time? It's not camera trickery or that, or at least not normally. He uses char cloth, but he doesn't tell you he uses char cloth. And for those of you who aren't familiar what char cloth is, so it's similar concept to charcoal, where you kind of bake wood to get out all the impurities, and you're just left with like the carbon that burns a lot hotter. Well, char cloth is kind of similar, so it's a sort of a cloth. Cotton works quite well, and there's a few others. And you literally bake the impurities out of it until you're left with sort of like this black layer of stuff, almost like a black cloth that falls apart really easily. But it burns really hot. It gives you hot embers. You don't get flames or anything, but it lights really easily and burns hot, and it's brilliant for lighting a fire with. Absolute beautiful tinder it makes. And he uses it for every fire, which is perfectly fine. It's good for that kind of stuff. But he doesn't tell you he uses it, so he just makes himself look good without explaining how he's doing it. And it's that kind of thing that is why he's not always the most... It's why I don't really aspire to be Bear Grylls, because while he gives good information, he doesn't always explain it in the best way to actually teach it, and he sometimes makes himself look good for the sake of making himself look good, as opposed to actually teaching what he's trying to show, if that makes sense. Doing well, thank you. That's what we like to hear. Just learned something important about survival skills. I mean, I'm more than happy to talk about survival. I love talking about that kind of crap. So don't kink shit Bear Grylls. Hey, you do you. If you want to drink that because you're into that, that's for me to say. I'm talking about purely survival. What you do in the bedroom, your business. I don't need to know. Thank you very much. Don't you use some sort of mental thing to start fires? I can't remember what it's called, but I use it all the time when I did voice-related stuff when I was a child. Mental? I'm not sure. Oh, metal. Oh, are you on about fire strikers? People call them flint and steels, but fire strikers are actually slightly different. Oh, I don't have mine in my desk. It's in my room. I'll put a picture in my Discord later on. But I believe you're on about fire strikers there. So people call them flint and steels, which isn't entirely accurate, but they're not entirely wrong either. So a flint and steel is literally what it says. It's a piece of steel bar and a bit of flint rock, and when you bash it together, you get tiny sparks. And people have been using those for thousands of years. The issue is you get very small sparks from them, usually not even visible to the eye. Neither if they are, it's very hard to light a fire. You can be using them for years, and you can still take ages to light a fire with them. So fire strikers are sort of the modern equivalent. But they're not made out of flint and they're not made out of steel. They're normally a aluminum striker with like small teeth, small little jagged teeth on them. You can't quite see them, but if you run your finger over the edge, you can just feel the teeth on there. And there's usually like a magnesium rod. So when you scrape it along, what you're doing is you're scraping along bits of this magnesium off your rod, and that magnesium is then interacting with the oxygen in the air, and that creates a lot more sparkage. So this creates a lot more sparks than the old flint and steel, which is why we use them in modern day, because they generate much more sparks and it's a lot easier to light a fire with them. So it's not entirely wrong calling flint and steel because it's the same kind of concept. It's just a more modern version of the flint and steel. Something like that. It's long metal thing with smaller metal thing. Yeah, you'll most likely think of a fire striker there. Like I said, same concept as a flint and steel. It's just it works slightly differently, and it's a more modern version. You'll have a much easier time lighting a fire with a modern fire striker than a old flint and steel. Obviously, you can still do it with an old flint and steel. It's just going to take a lot more effort out of it. So honestly, it's such a pain. It'll take so much time sometimes. Like, works first time, other times it takes loads of time. Some of that is experience. Obviously, the more practice you have with it, the easier it gets. But it can also be like the quality of your fire striker. Most fire strikers will do the job without any issue. But it's kind of like anything. If you get a really dirt cheap one, it might be a bit crap. But you can get like decent quality ones for not too much as well. So usually I would recommend not get. You don't need to spend loads on a fire striker. Like 10 quid will get you a decent one. I would just stay away from like the tiny ones that are like half the size of your finger. They're usually made of like a cheaper magnesium, so it's not as good of a mix. Or maybe the teeth on the alloy striker will bend, so it's not scraping it off as well. So it's generally worth not getting the dirt like 1 or 2 quid ones. 10 to 15, I would say. Maybe as low as 8 would do. But I would not spend less than that on a fire striker. But they're definitely worth having around. And they're great because they're small, they're compact, you can carry them on you quite easily. So they're useful to keep on you. Certainly when I go on survival camp, I always have a fire striker with me. I always have a few bits on me. So I have my sheath knife as well. Obviously this is on camp, so the knife is on me for the camp. Not something you all walk around with for obvious reasons. But you can also get like survival tins. I haven't got one of those myself. I've been meaning to make one for a while. But a survival tin is something that you would normally... It's a small tin that you keep on you at all times. And inside it is just filled with bits that you might decide you want in case you end up in a survival situation. Now, everyone has different things in there. Some people have water purification tablets. Some people have small fire strikers. Some people keep tinder in there for fires. It doesn't really matter what's in there because it's up to you to decide what you might want in your little survival tin. But there's something that a lot of people have on them. So, like, the thing with survival is a lot of it comes down to common sense. There's a lot of skills in that myself or others could teach you. There's lots of knowledge that would help you out and make things easier. But the main thing with survival is that a lot of it comes down to common sense. Hey, Brazen Litten, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're enjoying the streams and these very long-winded conversations about survival. Hope you're having a good day. I've completely lost my train of thought. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So, but a lot of survival comes down to common sense. So things like prioritizing what you need, trying not to panic, like thinking, okay, do I need food, shelter, staying out of like hot burning sun if it's really hot. If you're getting cold, like maybe finding some shelter to keep you warm or lighting a fire. A lot of it does come down to these common sense things. I did upload a video to YouTube some weeks ago talking about the rule of three. If you're interested, !YouTube will take you to a YouTube channel. I do plan on putting more survival and HEMA videos up there where I get around to it. But that one talks about the rule of three, which helps you think about how you want to prioritize what you want to do when you find yourself in a survival situation. If you have a magnifying glass and have the best angle the sun can, yeah, you can totally make fire out of the sun. So solar energy is one way of lighting a fire. It's not my preferred way, simply just because of lack of reliability, like if there's clouds get in the way or how long it takes, stuff like that. On a hot day, if you've got a lot of sun, you would be amazed how quickly you can get a fire going. It's actually kind of scary sometimes, and you can really start to see how easily forest fires and stuff like that can be started. But it's generally not my go-to method, just because, like I said, if the clouds come in or something like that, it just requires the weather to be on your side, and you can't always rely on that in a survival situation. But you can totally get a fire lit with that. Howdy, yes, survival information. Yeah, we've been going on about this for what, about half an hour now? We've been going for a while. Forget the game, we've just started talking about survival now. Yes, you can totally start a fire with a battery and a thin bit of metal. So when we teach on the survival team I'm a member of, when we teach fire lighting, we talk about different ways of lighting a fire. So solar is one way, fire strikers is another, and then yeah, you've got electricity. And one of the things we do is we get a little bit of wire wool and a 9-volt battery. And it's very easy to get it going, and you just pull off a little bit of your wire wool, fluff it up a little bit. This is just so the air can get to it, and it allows that heat to spread a little bit better. And then you just want to tap your 9-volt battery to your wire wool. You want to make sure it's steel wire wool. The finer the steel, the better this works. If you've got quite thick wire wool, it doesn't work as well. The reason for this is when the electricity passes through a cable, and there's resistance in that cable, and that resistance turns the electricity energy into heat energy, which is how electronics and that get hot, basic physics. But if it's a really thin bit of cable with a lot of energy going through it, then there's more resistance, which generates a lot more heat. So in the case of wire wool, you end up burning up the wire wool, and you can start a fire with it. It's honestly one of the easiest ways to light a fire. That one, you can always see. It also looks really cool because it looks like mini fireworks. Do be careful if you give this a go, just as a heads up. I am not going to be responsible if anyone burns the house down, but it is something you can give a go. Just make sure that you are careful when doing it. So like take it outside, make sure it's an enclosed environment, but it's totally something you can do. Rule of 3, thank you very much for that link, Jeevious. But yeah, use a battery, a thin bit of metal. I've seen people do it with you can get the metal wrappers in like chewing gum, for example. If you cut that up into like a small shape, you can use that as well. There's a lot of different ways you can start fires. There's quite, like, let's see, you've got solar, you've got electricity, fire strikers, you've got fire by friction, so you've got like your bow drill and stuff like that. There's chemical fires as well. I'm not a fan of chemical fires. Yes, you can light a fire with that, various different chemical combos. The problem with chemical fires is they're too unreliable. Sometimes a little bit of both and they'll go up instantly. Other times you can be waiting 10-15 minutes and then you'll get nothing, and then out of nowhere, bang, sudden burst of flame. So I'm not a fan of using chemicals to start a fire, but it is possible. So anyway, let's carry on with a little bit with the game, because I've been talking for ages now. So I'm just gonna grab a mouthful of water and let's see what else Resia has to say. Yeah, you can burn alcohol, but one thing to know is the difference here. Someone's talking to Resia. Alcohol is a fuel, so it's not a source of ignition for a fire. So a source of ignition is something that generates enough heat or gives you that spark to start a fire, whereas a fuel is something that actually burns. But yeah, alcohol, if you've got a high enough concentration alcoholic drink, although it's got to be pretty high up there, or just pure alcohol itself, that'll totally burn. A lot of people go for like petrol fuels and stuff like that. That's obviously a thing. I'm not such a fan of liquid fuels, but mainly because one, most people don't realise how they burn, and two, it's so much harder to control, and you've only got to make one mistake and you end up with fuel all over. So I'm much more of a solid fuels. I just prefer straight wood or charcoal will do. Pardon me. Oh, burp a bit here. But you can totally burn stuff like that. Yeah, you don't want to be burning anything down. Yeah, not just the fires, that video through. I swear I saw something where people were saying they were using grain alcohol in their cars. That's getting a bit beyond me. That's more mechanical than survival, but I believe that is possible. I think you've got to tweak your car a little bit, but I believe it's possible to use alcohol in some engines. I believe the Mythbusters tested it. I believe people have done it. But this is not my realm of expertise, so do not quote me on it. And if you're daft enough to put alcohol in your car and it breaks it, don't come running to me and point to the Wolf Ranger Materials and say, "Oh, you told me I can use alcohol in my car and I broke my fucking car." Because I'm not qualified to fix that. Anyway, we will get back to the game. So, Resia was telling us about raised voices between Silas and the guard he doesn't like. Raised voices? Over what? I couldn't tell you exactly, but it sounded like Silas owes old Volker a fair sum of money. Anyway, you know how books are. Always arguing over who has the longer tail. I'm sure it was nothing. Please, can you spare any food? What did you have in mind? Let's see. Ooh, acorns. I could do with a few mushrooms. I can let you have 2 sprouts of mushrooms for 3 florins. Here you go, 3 florins. Hey, okay, sweet. So that's another use for florins. We can buy food from her. That's definitely worth noting, because our food supplies were getting a little bit on the lower side. Alright, anything else you might want, love? No, just knowing I can buy food for you later on is definitely something you do. Make sure you do, love. You're wasting away. Well, I think it's probably best if I go. Wait, Mouse. Here. Don't forget your porridge. You have a small taste of Razia's food and feel reinvigorated. Hey, well, that's nice. Thank you, Orma. That is very much appreciated. So I guess that's the guy we've got to talk to, but we've got some things to make note of. Let's take that. Oh, fucking hell. Will you sod off? No, go away. Yeah, no, bugger off. I've no interest in dealing with you, asshole. Why are you going that way? Okay, fine, you go that way. Let's see if I can talk to your pally. Oh, wait, no, I've got to be dressed up in... Hang on. Duh, you keep forgetting this materials. Right, time to get changed. Ooh. Key to Courtyard Well. Ah, yes, we're going to do that this stream. I've got totally sidetracked. That was going to be the first thing I did this stream. I've completely... Oh, what were we saying earlier about getting completely sidetracked? Oh, boy. Oh, it is very easy to sidetrack me. Anyway, inventory, clothes. Let's get suited and booted, shall we? Here we go. Right, we now look like scrawny rat recruit. Never mind the fact that we're half the size of all the rats. Right, let's go. Oi, yeah, now you want to talk, eh? Now you want to talk. What brings you to my table, Buck? I was just wondering what game you're playing. Oh, then perhaps I can give you a demonstration. What's your name, Buck? La, Billala. What can you tell me about the disappearance of the jailer? I can tell you that he owes me money. Be sure to remind him of that when you find him. I think it's time I was going. Alright, now let's see what else. What are we playing? The game is High-Low 7. Bets between 2 and 5 florins accepted. You'll need at least 5 florins to play. Are you in? Remind me of the rules. Alright, we roll a fair dice 2 times. The outcome is high if the sum is 8, 9, 10, 11 or 12. Low if the sum is 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6. And 7 if the sum is 7. Before the first roll, you get to call one of these 3 outcomes. Payout for winning the bet of high or low is twice the amount wagered, or 4 times for a winning bet of 7. Are you in? I bet 2 florins. Good, let's play. Now before you roll, choose. Do you think the sum will be 2 throws, will be high, low or 7? Solid, let's go high. You're certain? Aye. Alright, take your first throw. You rolled a 5. Oh no, that's good, that's good, that's good. Now roll again. Roll the 2. No! Damn it! Should have gone for the 7. I suspect this guy's using jacked dice. 2 throws out the dice. For a total of 7. Oh, I'm sorry, Buck, you lose. Let's play again. Yeah, I'm not such a... Ooh, what do you say we make things a little more interesting this time? Jaffa, if you're from the EU, the E5 or E10 to handle... Ah, okay, fair. I didn't even know that myself. Then again, I'm in Britain, and Britain tends to do everything backwards. That silver band. Where did you get it? You like it? It's white gold. I took it from the 2 scrunt mice down in the holding cells. They're not gonna be needing it. Tell you what, you win the next round, silver band yours. And then if the house wins, I take your loot. My loot? Oh, okay, this is getting badly, isn't it? Hang on, what are we rolling? We're rolling d6s. 7 is the average. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. I hate games of chance. Oh, give me a game of skill. At least then I can make a bet based on some firm logic. Let's go high. Alright. Oh, no. Oh, yes! Ho, 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 ho! Oh, ho, ho, ho! 3 and a 5. Oh, 8. That's high. You've won. The rat stares at you for a moment, then removes the silver band and slides it across the table to you. Perhaps you'll afford me the chance to win this back later, Scowl. I think it's time I was going. Fucking hell. Whew, that could have gone south real quick, couldn't it? Oh yeah, I think I saw something recently about there being a percentage of alcohol in the gas. Fair, I honestly wouldn't know. I don't drive. That is something I need to get on with and do, but driving lessons are fucking expensive. Kind of wish I'd actually got to complete it all in college like I was meant to, but never mind, is what it is. Like the ratio of alcohol to gasoline. I wonder how much power they get out of alcohol compared to gas. I'm going to guess it's less, but it would certainly be nice if they could replace it, because I believe burning alcohol is not going to be so damaging for the environment. Not that cars are the main contributor to greenhouse gases and that, but every little helps. Pirate boots. Oh no, that's not thief boots. That's what we want. What's the other one? Oh, waste. Ah, yes. We want that. We want that. I think. Yeah, that's everything. There we go. Oh, these voices are killing my throat, and they're not even good voices. Ah! Don't drive either. I get 3 bus pass because of my disability. Ah, yeah. Okay. I imagine that makes it a little bit easier being able to get that 3 bus pass. Certainly makes up for it a little bit. Thing with buses, I don't know if it's like this in other countries, but in the UK, you wait at a bus stop for hours because they don't turn up, and then you get 6 come along at once. It is a bit of a nightmare sometimes. It's a bit less, IIRC. I always forget what that means. I'm terrible with acronyms. To Google. I'm going to look at it and go, oh, I should have remembered that. International Integrated Reporting Council. I don't think it stands for that. Urban Dictionary. Give me a hand here. Ah, yes, if I remember correctly, or if I recall correctly. Fucking hell. International Council. Fucking hell, Google. Google is not always your friend, or it is if you know how to use it properly. Okay, that makes sense. Hence the lower concentration. That would make sense. That would make sense. But then again, you don't need lots of power in most cars. Like, again, I can't speak for other places, but in the UK, we top out at 70 miles an hour. It's not like we need to get to 60 miles an hour in like 2 seconds. It's helped so much that I can fully believe. Let's throw a quick save in, actually, because I don't know when was the last time we saved. I'm in the UK. Someone said recently when I went out on the bus, someone said they waited an hour. Yeah, that I can believe. When I was in high school, I mostly used to ride my bike to school. But occasionally I would have to bus. And the bus that I would get on was meant to come every 10 minutes. But I remember once waiting. The weather was pretty bad here. There was a lot of snow, so I can't blame them too much. But on the way home, I remember waiting at the bus stop for over 2 hours for a bus. Like, I can't entirely blame them. Like I said, bad weather, not entirely their fault, but it did really suck, and there was plenty of occasions where I was stuck waiting on perfectly fine weather and everything, but no bus came. If I recall correctly, yeah, I don't know why. Like, I'm terrible at remembering acronyms in terms of like Urban Dictionary type stuff, but IIRC is one that I really struggle to remember for some reason. I've completely forgotten what we're going to do. We're not going to go down the well today's stream. Like, not at this point. So let's focus on other things. Ah, we can go talk to Silas now, can't we? We got his bloody ring back. Where do we talk to Silas? Ah, back the way we came. Darn it. Pay attention, Materies. Wait a minute, we might be able to go this way. Aha! Here we go. We can take this way up. Even though they increased the amount of buses from the village I'm in to the closest city centre, Is it still like pretty few the amount you actually get passing through them, Jaffa Dog? Diesel cars can be modded to run solely on fuel oil. Huh. Don't remember if it's maize or sunflower oil. I did not know that. I know diesel engines generally last longer than petrol. I believe anyway. I could be a little bit wrong in that. Again, mechanics, not really my strong point. It would certainly be good though if we could get more vehicles over to like biofuels and stuff like that. Right. Alright, Silas. Alright. Me and you don't always see eye to eye. You don't have to make any short jokes about that. But still, I got your bloody band. Tyler, you're back. And I have the silver ring from the mice. And I have news. Great news! A prison transport is due to make a rest stop here on its way to Yuva. Mario is with them. You're certain? I am sure of it. Her name is on the ship's manifest. It's due to make harbor any time now. Oh, so we're finally about to meet our wife? Holy shit, yes! The harbor, how do I get there? You can take the elevator all the way down, or follow the path from the far tower. Good speed, mouse. Will I see you again? Aye, if you don't hurry. I'm glad I could do right by you. I want to learn more about this dude. Oh, is it? Ah, okay. Yeah, that is a fair point. Yeah, I'm not going to say that it's the answer. Honestly, I'm still curious about how things like hydrogen cars and that are going to go. Because I'm not convinced electric's going to be the way forward, at least not on its own anyway, in terms of cars. Because while it would be good to like have it on a uniform system in terms of the same as what powers houses and stuff, like the main thing with electric cars that a lot of people kind of forget about, one, a lot of our power still is generated using coal and that, so it's not actually as good for the environment as people think. And two, they use lithium-ion batteries, and lithium mining is incredibly destructive for the environment. So, like, sometimes there's more buses, but sometimes it's worse. And when I went on a bus a week ago, it was late and cold as fuck. Oh, God, I can't imagine. How cold did it get where you are last week, Jaffa? Because I know for us last week, at one point it was down at like -7, which is pretty bloody cold for the UK. So I don't envy you if you're trying to deal with getting on a bus at anywhere near that temperature. Wait, silver band. You throw like a mouse. Alright, asshole. Okay, Should we? No, we'll talk to him about that later on. We will talk to him about that later on. Can we get in his chest? Oh, he's still got a key for that. I can't carry any more balls. How many balls do we have? Oh, we got 10. Oh, we got plenty of balls to be smashing guards' heads in. Like going down to 0. Well, at least that's only 0. It's still not warm, mind you. Man, I'm always more of a summer kind of guy. Autumn, I do quite like autumn, to be fair. And spring's quite nice. Not a fan of winter. My main thing with winter isn't so much the cold. Like, as miserable as the cold can be, I can deal with that. The thing that really gets me is the lack of sunlight. Throwing a quick save. Like, I get up with the sun. So, in summer, I can be up at before 6. Absolutely fine, no issues. But in winter, like, I struggle to be up at around 8. And I start work at 8, so I'm a lot more lethargic. It also doesn't help that my day job means I work in an office. So it's dark when I go to work, and it's dark when I come back from work. So I rarely get to see much of the sun. So that's the main thing that really affects me in the winter. The cold I can deal with. The lack of sunlight and like the effect that has on me. Like most people suffer with SAD, seasonal whatever disorder. I always forget what the full thing is. But I particularly struggle with that one. Many car manufacturers believe hydrogen. I can believe that. I can fully believe that. Like some people point out, oh, but hydrogen explodes. Well, yeah, but so does petrol in your engine. Like that's kind of the point. Yes, I'm not saying that it's an invalid point. It's a very good point. But they managed to stabilize petrol more, and there are ways of dealing with that. Now, that doesn't mean that I will become a test driver for any hydrogen cars anytime soon, but I don't believe that it is a instant disqualification at the end of the day. So I can see how hydrogen can be the way moving forward. Personally, I think the way moving forward for cars is going to end up being a mix of hydrogen and electric. I think we'll eventually end up ditching diesel and petrol. I think we'll end up with a combination of hydrogen and electric just because they've both got their advantages. But certainly, I would not be surprised if it goes one way or the other. That's why I love snow. What, in terms of like the light it gives, like how it can help keep everything light, or just because of the cold? The problem with the UK is the fact, yeah, our weather is. The problem with the UK is, and we're the only place in the whole world that has this, we have four prevailing winds above our country. And getting back onto survival a little bit now with weather stuff, but I can never remember where the four winds come from. It's like one from the north, one from the west, one from the southeast, I think, or something like that. But either way, these four prevailing winds come from all different areas, both from the north, the south, east, and west. Which means we can get the hot air from the more southern areas in the world, as well as the colder weather from the more northern areas, which is why the UK's weather can be so utterly messed up, particularly as we're a small island nation, and now with global warming making everything worse. So yeah, obviously other countries have bizarre weather as well, but that's why the UK weather can be particularly wacky at times. It's called winter depression here. Yeah, I can kind of see that. At the end of the day, like whether you call it winter depression, SADS, or whatever, anything like that, it's the same thing. It's the lack of sunlight, lack of vitamin D, the lack of warmth, stuff like that. Um, it gets to you. There are very few people that don't suffer from that in one way or another. Some are affected more than others. I, for one, get bothered by it a little more than most. Some people don't get so fussed by it, but it does affect nearly everyone. I don't know many people who it wouldn't really affect. Tin, Fairy Glitter in chat, might be one who it doesn't affect quite so much, but outside that, I will only maybe know one or two others who it might not be such an issue with. I think even you struggle a little bit sometimes, don't you, Tim? Yeah, seasonal affective disorder. I always forget the A. I know it's seasonal something disorder. I always forget it's affective. Petrol does not. Okay, yeah, I was kind of hinting towards that earlier with the fires. The petrol itself does not explode. It's the vapors that come off it that explode. Because it's the same when you have a fire. It is not the liquid that burns. It's the vapors that come off the liquid. But yeah, good correction there. With the electric cars, it's really not that much different to normal gas cars because you still have to use coal. Exactly. A lot of our electricity is still generated through coal power plants and stuff like that. So I think it still works out a little bit better for the environment overall, but it's still not the savior you would expect. So until we have more renewable sources of electricity and until lithium mining becomes less destructive for the environment, electric cars still have a way to go. Either that or use a different type of battery technology, which I believe some places are looking at. But until they manage those two things, electric cars aren't as good for the environment as what you might think. Unless you've got like solar panels on your house and that's how you charge it, that would make it a little bit better. But I don't think many people can afford that kind of thing. You can use nuclear, wind, solar. You can use them to power them as well, Jeevious, but that's part of the thing. Like I said, the main power grid is, for the UK at least, we still heavily rely on gas and coal. We do have some things. I think we've got a couple of nuclear power stations. We've got some renewable energy, but we're still heavily reliant on that coal. If you've got solar panels on your house or your own like mini wind turbines or whatever, then sure. And maybe in other countries that are more use more renewable sources, sure, that might work out a little better. But in the UK, at the very least, we're still very dependent on coal, unfortunately. So it doesn't make as big a difference for us, at least, as what you might think. End up giving my mum one of my fans where it's 40 degrees because her house was hot. Was that the heat wave a few months back, Jaffa? That was brutal. July seems not to have heat issues. It didn't even feel like it was 40, which was nice. Honestly, I'm glad you were able to keep cool, Jaffa. I remember working from home that day, which sucked because I normally work from the office, which has it's air conditioned. My office. Do you guys remember I streamed in the evening, and it was just getting hotter and hotter. I think my office topped out at like 39 degrees or something like that. I'd have to go back and check the stream, but I know it got bloody hot. And a lot of people really struggled, so I'm glad you were able to keep yourself cool a little bit. Hopefully your mum was okay. In Denmark, our electricity is way cleaner. Ah, that's fair. So yeah, if in Denmark you're using more renewable sources or like nuclear or whatever, then yeah, electric cars can make a lot more sense there because the actual generation itself is more renewably made. So I can see how that would work out better for the environment. And my flat has really bad ratings for retaining heat. Yeah, this is part of the problem with the UK. Because we're normally quite a cold country, most our houses are designed to keep heat in. So in that case, that kind of works out in your favour, Jaffa, because it means it's not keeping the heat in as much. But it's still kind of a problem because now in a cold winter, you're going to be struggling more. We just have such wacky temperature variances. Me and a few guys were saying at work the other day, it's wacky how in the summer we were having like 40 odd degrees Celsius, and then last week we were having like -7 degrees. That's nearly a 50-degree delta. It got bloody cold. It got like it's a massive difference between the two. Almost got a bathtub stream that time. I'm afraid you will still be waiting a long ass time for that bathtub stream, Will. You'll be waiting a long ass time for that. Oh, honestly, it's really cold now. Gas bills are fucking horrendous. Energy bills are through the absolute roof. They really are. Like, because I have a housemate, we live together mainly just because it's cheaper, the two of us living together. And originally our energy bill wasn't too bad because it was just the two of us and we were normally out during the day at work, so it wasn't so bad. But like in the evenings with it getting cold, like the amount we spend on gas now to keep the house warm is insane. Like energy bills are ridiculous. My gas bill is really high at the moment. I live on my own. Yeah, I'm really sorry to hear about that, Jaffa. It's fucking rat, fucking hell. Yeah, it's honestly, it's getting ridiculous, and I do feel bad for a lot of individuals like yourself who are struggling to be able to like pay your bills, because it's no wonder like when you the amount that some of the energy bills are charging now is just astronomical. It's ridiculous. It truly is. Are you off, Jeevius? No worries. Thank you very much for joining, Jeevius. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and thank you for the bits earlier. Take care of yourself, buddy. New builds are legally required to have decent retaining heat. Yeah, I mean, technically, all rented buildings are meant to be meant to fit certain requirements, but certainly based off my own experiences, not all places do. There's a lot of places that really would fail an inspection, but they don't care. So, but at least the new builds like get checked. But I think they should do more to basically make sure landlords are in line and make sure their places are fit to live in. Got the £400 energy thing. Yeah, honestly, it does make it a lot easier. We've got that a little bit here as well, and it just takes a bit of the strain off. Like, oh shit, no. I can't complain too much. because at least I'm able to afford it as much as it sucks. But still, like, for other people, it's an absolutely horrendous situation to be in. So I'm glad the government are easing it for people a little bit. Because honestly, I bet that, what is it? Is it the same for you guys? Is it split between your electricity and your gas, and you've got like £33 a month put on both? Because I imagine that can make a massive difference. You getting the same thing, Tim? Yeah, I can imagine. I mean, you've got a small apartment at least, so it's not too bad trying to keep it warm, I imagine, but still, it's gonna be, oh, fucking rats. It's not gonna be easy, is it? Don't have to pay anything until May or something. At least that'll be when it's warmer. At least if you're not having to pay anything until May, it'll be warmer then. Oh, shit in hell. Fuck off. Bloody rat guards. I don't even know where I'm going now. But yeah, at least it'll be warmer then, so you won't have to pay to friggin' heat your house. Oh, is yours a shared pool, Tim? Ah, okay. Yeah, my, is that your heating or your gas? Because I know at my old apartment, the hot water was shared, although it was never that bloody hot. I would change my bill so I don't have to pay anymore. Ah, that's fair. Some further lines on that. Yeah, I know that's what we're getting at the moment. £33 put on both gas and electricity. At first I thought electricity was going to be our issue because like our tariff for that is ridiculous. Like our standing charge is like 50p a day and it's like, what are we on, like 12p per kilowatt hour? I'd have to check on the app. Hang on. Give me a sec. I'll open up the app. I'll tell you what we're paying for our tariff, but I know it's not good. You off as well, Will? No problems. Thank you very much for joining, Will. I hope you have a good time. Take care of yourself. No, as in both. Oh, are on the same bill, same company. That makes sense. I know we use the same company for both as well. We're with Eon. Let me look at tariff information. Yeah, so... Oh, God, it's gone up again. So for us right now, our standing charge for electricity is 50.8p a day, and we're paying 32p per kilowatt hour, which sucks. And then gas is 37.5p standing charge a day, and then 10.5p per kilowatt hour. Like, it's just going up, 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 and up, and it's like people can't afford it. They just can't afford it. It's ridiculous. Meanwhile, the government are like shooting down renewable energy sources that could be up and running in like 6 months. It's like, why are you shooting that down? We need that. Not just because it's better for the environment, but also because we're in the middle of a fucking energy crisis. I don't know. I don't trust the bloody useless government for anything at this point. When I was at uni, our boilers were broken. They kept setting the fire alarms off at night because they were steam. Oh god, yeah, you don't want to be messing with boilers. Yeah, no, that is really not something you want be cocking up. I bet your landlords were slow to sort that out, weren't they? Like, how was that meant to work? Like, why would it break all the time? Uni accommodation had a revamp. Yeah, no, that's ridiculous. I know when I was at uni, my first year, I was in a building that hadn't just opened that year, but had only opened the year before I joined, so it was only its second year. And it was really quite shit. It looked really nice, and when you first moved in, you thought it was really nice. But once you'd actually been in it for a while, I was like, actually, this is crap. The internet would often drop out and was quite slow. Fucking cookers were useless and that. Like, there was a lot of issues with it. Don't remember all of them. Thankfully, I moved into a private house after that under a private landlord, and he was an amazing landlord. I stayed with him in the same house for 3 years. Honestly, could not complain. He was absolutely brilliant. I wish more landlords were like him, to be honest. Kitchen sink tap stopped working. Oh, wonderful. She had no water either. Yeah, you got off lucky with yours as well, didn't you, Tim? Right, what do we want to be doing? What do we... Oh, not that one. Was a weird shaped room, yours. It had some interesting design choices, but it worked. Right, okay, reunion. So we need to talk to Meria. don't think we'll be doing that today, because I'll probably end up closing the stream soon, and we'll look for someone to raid. Carry on that love that Seth so kindly brought into this one. Let's just see what we've done. To be fair, we have got a fair bit done this stream. For all the distractions, and for all we haven't done what I intended to do when we started out, we have got some stuff done. Let's see. Like, we completed Ring. We got the ring in that. Oh, we already had it, but we turned it to Silence. We were able to get another one that belonged to Silas. We also found the last of the pirate stuff, I believe. Also, Secrets of Signal Guard. We've learned a little more about Silas as well. So let's see. We've got the key to the well now. We know we can meet Meria next time, so I'll probably do that. Let's see. We need to find. Hopefully, we'll find those in the well. That's something we're gonna have to do in order to do that one. Also need to. Oh, we've got so much to do. Bloody hell. But all of that can wait till next time. I'm going to jump back in. We're going to make a proper save this time. Save menu. Bloody hell. Courtyard. Yep. Save. Kept trying to email the accommodations manager about it, so they'd email the company that did it, sort it out. Because if the uni did it, their contract would void. Oh, joys. That's not on. I'm sorry. But if you as students are basically suffering because of red tape between your accommodation managers and your uni, that is a failure on both parts, and personally I think you shouldn't have to deal with that. It's not right, but there we go. There we go. Anyway, we will look at leaving stream there for today. So let's see who we can give a raid before we end up, shall we? Before we close off for the day. And Mikey, if you're still in chat, I will have a quick Google to try and figure out why the giveaway didn't work for you. But one way or another, you will definitely be getting that since you did win that. We'll see what's going on with that. Okay, let's head over. Let's see. Anyone in London first streaming right now? Oh, Azra's streaming. You know what? Let's give Azra some love, shall we? What's Azra streaming? Let's get Twitch up. Get Twitch up. There we go. We'll just mute it for the moment. Alrighty, get this ready to raid. Oh, Twitch, will you stop moving things around on my dashboard? Thank you. Right. Oh, there we go. Thank you all for joining, guys. I hope you've all had a brilliant stream. I've certainly had a great stream, and we've hit affiliate. The giveaway has sort of been a success. Mikey, you will get that prize one way or another. I will figure out what's going on with that. In the meantime, I will be streaming once again tomorrow about 7 o'clock. I will be doing some more Age of Empires. We'll finish off the last tutorial campaign, and then I don't know, we'll either give another campaign a go or do some death matches. Not decided yet. We'll figure that out at the time. I also will likely be doing another stream on Thursday as well, but that will likely be my last stream until like near New Year's Eve, just because I am off to see family over Christmas. So I think that's everything I need to talk about. If I've forgotten anything, I'll post in Discord. I probably have, but that's what Discord's for. Alright, start raid. So once again, thank you very much for joining, guys. Thank you for all the new follows. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves. And thank you to Jeevious once again for the bits. Alright, guys, take care of yourselves. And we will see you next time.